Rejoice! And welcome back to Sea of Thieves with Strange Lands crew. We have Azareth.
No.
I'm gonna text her. Join us as soon as you get home. So would you be interested in hearing about Imran Khan's dramatic day?
I heard something was going on with him. Tell me about Imran Khan's dramatic day.
Mr. Khan's last day was a dramatic one. He had already tried various tricks to cling on, dissolving Parliament and calling fresh elections to dodge a no-confidence vote on April 3rd. The Supreme Court ruled his tactics unlawful and ordered that the vote go ahead on April 9th. Yet on the day, Mr. Khan's colleagues carried on trying to obstruct it. As midnight neared with no sign of a ballot, the Supreme Court prepared to sit and rule the Speaker in contempt. With pressure building, the Speaker resigned. A former Speaker presided over the motion in the early hours of April 10th. When the votes were tallied, Mr. Khan's foes had 174, two more than a simple majority. Meroka, what's it like to lose your most powerful patron?
Tragic.
What's it like?
Yeah. I accidentally deleted my tweet. There we go.
Hey, come over here. I have a favor to ask.
Okay, Lorena. Hush now.
Hush now, my baby, be still now, don't cry. Sleep as you're rocked by the stream. Sleep and remember my last lullaby.
Dolkus. Guess who it is?
Scylla?
Better.
Maybe someone in chat. Got my helmet on my head. Figure out what the zombie said. Lava all over the room. Got a half heart left when I am doomed. I don't have any iron bars. The picture's broken to some shards. Scary noise, what do I do? Go left or right, I'll have to choose. My life flashes by through that under eye. I'm scared. Oh well. And I'm pretty sure there's a big creeper right there. Oh damn, don't mind at night. I know you're looking at the cave and you're feeling kinda brave. Go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night. There's nothing that is gonna change if you just wait until the day. Zombies wanna eat your brains. Don't mind at night. We'll fight away the skeletons while we're looking for diamonds. They're getting close, they better run. Don't mind at night. This won't be your final day. Take my hoof, we'll find a way. Hey, wow, don't mind at night. Don't mind at night. Don't mind at night. Don't mind at night. DONTMINE. DONTMINE. I don't mind at night. I know you're looking at the cave and you're feeling kinda brave. Go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night. There's nothing that is gonna change if you just wait until the day. Zombies wanna eat your brains. Don't mind at night. How many times I have to say, cut the pig and walk away. Hey, whoa, don't mind at night. Don't mind at night. What is our goal for today's sale, Meroka?
New story. We're gonna go hunting the White Meg, which is the next story thing is hunting the White Meg.
Meroka, tell Deepam about how Curtis judged her cigarette placement.
Yeah, Curtis posted your signature emojis, but reversed the order because the way you post them, the cigarette is pointing towards the fox, and they thought it looked more aesthetically pleasing to have the cigarette pointing away, which is typically how someone would carry a cigarette.
The case between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is going on. Apparently, Amber Heard burned a cigarette into Johnny Depp's forehead.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what Deepom's doing.
Could be. I bet it's a sick
Adventure
reference to
Cove.
just that.
Yeah, a reference to domestic abuse, Meroka. Have you ever wanted to reference domestic abuse?
No.
It's sad. I was looking forward to Aquaman 2, but now I have to boycott it. I always have to boycott things, Meroka.
Except Amazon for some reason. You love not boycotting Amazon.
Well, because Amazon is a good company.
Hmm. There are mixed opinions on that. But okay.
Are we doing the M12 or the new Athena?
What's the M12? That sounds like a gun.
Yes. So Deepom is pondering having the cigarette point away from her. Meroka, are you excited? Deepom's back.
Yeah, super excited.
Do you think we should do something for her?
You already sang like a full album, so.
No, but well, like maybe we should see what we can do to get her to come back more often, because she's ever since we stopped doing her game, she's been very recalcitrant.
Maybe we don't try to force people to watch all of our streams and let people live their lives and do as they wish. And maybe they'll only flit in for a few streams every month, like our good friend Curtis. And maybe they'll be here all the time, but who knows? But that's entirely up to them and not on us.
Imagine having Curtis be your friend.
Okay, there's some creative license there, fine.
Yeah. Curtis is all about, what is it? Big paintball.
I mean, if my options were watching me or doing big paintball, I'd pick big paintball as well.
Maybe we need to get Deepom into big paintball.
Oh, right, you're opening that. I was wondering what was cracking and creaking so much. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, why is the island falling apart?
You know, when I was in high school, they misspelled my name on my ID.
Oh no. Did they spell it Tulkalilas the Violent?
You wish they did.
I do.
Deepom, so Meroka, don't you want to ask Deepom how she's been? No, she probably has a lot of opinions about the Ukraine conflict. And, she's probably very,
Deepom, how have you been? What are your opinions on the Ukraine conflict?
See, was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm not sociable like you.
Usually you say I'm not sociable, but changed.
Stuff, things.
Indie Bin's never going to love us again, no matter how much you quote him.
Well, not with that attitude.
Fine where Indie Bin lives, IRL, and then just pay him a surprise visit. That would be cool.
That would definitely get him to love you more.
Yeah. No, but you could come along. You could just be like, hey, Indie Ben.
Oh, did you see the doggo? You have not seen the doggo. I need to introduce you to the doggo.
Let me see. What is it? Zar she blows. Oh, that's...
What?
Oh, Alzaras voted... Meroka, why does no one come to my Warhammer events?
Maybe you need to pick a better time for them.
Well, if people would give me feedback on times, I could change it.
Have you asked for feedback?
Feedback? Fine. Next week I'll try changing it. How does that sound?
That's not asking for feedback, that's just changing it. Like, ask people, what days work for people? You cannot guarantee the results, but, I mean...
Well, Warzak
tried.
said that Saturdays only work for him, so...
Oh, okay. Well, then Saturdays only it is.
Well, in keeping with watching everything, I've been watching Wild RP, but I've exhausted that now, too. And Ukraine is days old for me, too. Oh, okay, so I guess Deepam's saying that she got bored with everyone else's content. So that's why she's back. Meroka, you look like
Yay!
you're...
Last resort content!
Meroka, you look like you're...
I look like Stede Bonnet? Yes, that was intentional. Thank
What do
you
you
very much.
look like?
I look like Stede Bonnet! Unfortunately, there's no really fancy emotes to make me look
You
like
look
Stede
like-
Bonnet, but...
You look like an Ottoman.
Hi all!
A Turk.
I'm Stede Bonnet!
7 years ago, 500 UN
gentleman
peacekeepers of
pirate.
assorted nationalities stationed in Ukraine would have stopped it all from happening. What do you think, Meroka?
Well, no. 7 years ago, 500 people... I don't know enough about that to speculate.
It probably would have. I think it would have, but I don't know. It's all difficult. Meroka, have we talked to Lorena?
I talked to her, but I didn't start the mission. Would you like to come to Lorena and we can start the mission and go white meg hunting?
Lorena and Lorena are different people.
Okay.
Look, have we talked to Lorena?
I've not talked to Lorena. No. Would you like to talk to
Okay.
Lorena instead? She's a good substitute, honestly.
Or substitute Lorena.
Yeah.
I need a very, very large drink.
Meroka, I'm bored.
Ooh, we're gonna have to talk to the pirate lord.
Go wherever the wind carries you. I hear her and Marek ran into a spot of trouble trying to take on the Shrouded ghost. I always thought it was a myth, but here we are. You better hurry up. She won't be best pleased.
Okay.
Oh, fun. Scale of 1 to 10.
10 out of 10. Is that Lorena's? Ah, okay. Marek's ship, the Killer Whale, was last sighted at M12 on your ship's map. Head out there and see if you can help.
Oh, so that's what Homeboy is going on about. That's the M12.
Oh, right, M12.
And we thought it was a gun. Kinda, this seems to happen when I'm feeling the most hollow, when I'm unable to find even one entertaining video. Bam, there's a note that Button Cash is live 47 seconds ago. Okay, that's pretty depressing.
I'll take it.
We're the
adequate.
content for when she feels hollow.
M12 is basically straight ahead from here. Although we are right next to a Reaper chest.
Okay, let's do it. You and me. Come on,
Should we do it? Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, anchor up.
Do we have one of those things that you like to get called emissaries?
We do not. Would you like an emissary?
Okay.
Which emissary? Why are you pulling anchor? We can raise the anchor without dropping sails. We're not going to start moving because the anchor's lifted.
I don't trust you.
You could just let go and it would drop faster. You don't have to pull it backwards.
You could get back on it.
I mean, you could let go of it, drop it fast, and then grab hold of it, and it would still be faster. And you also have to come vote for an emissary as well, so don't forget that.
I'm going to try to stay between you and the ship.
I'm fine. Okay.
It's happened like that more than a few times. Meroka, why is Deepam feeling hollow?
Why are you feeling hollow? Can we help? I don't know if we can help, but like, right. I'll walk away from the ship so that you don't have to like. There you go. Look, you got room to go in there. Ah, anchor up. Athena and Alliance flag recommended. I had heard we might need to form an alliance. Yes.
I don't trust you. Ugh.
I've already worked on Order of Souls a little tiny bit this month, so I'm thinking Order of Souls might be worth carrying on with. Whereas an Athena emissary, like, I'm not going to achieve anything in the last 10 days of the month. Okay.
To make Deep Home feel fulfilled.
Okay. What are we doing to make Deep Home feel fulfilled?
Yeah. What are we doing to make Deep Home feel fulfilled?
Being entertaining.
Okay, so what are we getting? What are we? I could read her the limerick I read for Curtis's sister.
We could start by raising the anchor.
Okay. The tiger once had a shell. Cozy inside he did dwell. But in pursuit of his prey, his home fell away. The better to his limbs propel.
Okay. Now raise the anchor.
No.
Why?
We need an Athena and an alliance flag for heavy.
Okay, fine. We better come put this flag down then, hadn't we? Go on, put it down.
I don't trust you.
I'm halfway up a mountain.
General pessimism and don't like anyone anything, and I think it would be best for everyone globally had it not been birthed. And all the slovenly and slothful could have their positivity. That's why, basically, in a nutshell, and a peanut. Meroka, what does that mean? That's pretty depressing.
I was going to say, as a armchair diagnosis, depression. Well, I for one, I don't know if this would help. I can't imagine anybody with depression would be helped by it. But I, for one, do not think the world would be better if you hadn't been birthed, and I'm quite glad you're here.
Meroka,
for whatever that's worth.
So, Meroka, are we the slovenly and slothful?
I don't know, maybe. I'm pretty slovenly. And I
What
do
are-
like a
what
good
are we-
bit of sloth. Quite
What are we
sloth.
more, slovenly or slothful? I'll tell you what, if one of us is slovenly and one of us is slothful, no, which of us corresponds to which thing?
Tulkas, you routinely sleep till 5 p.m. Like, you are slothful. If anyone is slothful, it is you. And, like, I don't even know how or why you do it. You don't stay up all night playing World of Warcraft, so, like, the fact that you do that is genuinely impressive.
Being here is all your guys' fault. Oh, Meroka, so it's really a sweet thing. She's saying it's not her, it's me. That sounds like there may be an addiction that may be getting in the way of your happiness. Meroka, what is Deepam addicted to?
My lagging. That's what. I'm addicted to my lagging as well.
It's true.
I haven't dropped any frames, but I'm rubber banding a little bit, so that's fun.
Oh, she feels like she's just a big weight dragging everything down. Well, Meroka, could you share that sometimes anchors are important?
Anchors are important. Like, how would we do
To
a heavyweight
demonstrate-
turn in a...
To demonstrate?
Yeah, like, can you turn a vessel this fast?
Yeah,
This
you see?
big, this fast, without an anchor?
At this latitude, localized entirely within your kitchen?
Hey, that's a reference. How did you know that reference?
So do you see how it's important? Oh, she's addicted to this ngs with substance. Meroka, what is an ng with substance?
To things.
No, to...
Addicted
Oh,
to
it's
things.
not this things, it's things. Oh, she's the pickless. I see. So she's saying that we live in a consumerist economy that that cares about just shallow consumerist things, but she cares about being fulfilled and having like substance things to do with substance. But she feels like that society doesn't recognize this, that that everyone is just consumerism, and therefore there isn't a place for her in this
Hey,
society.
Curtis. Slothfolk represent.
Meroka, tell Curtis about how Deepalm reacted. Meroka, what's this?
This is the chest that we need. Get ready to drop anchor because it's very important that we drop anchor because anchors are super important.
Yes.
Wait, not right now. Too soon.
You've awakened me too soon, Executus.
You dropped anchor too soon.
Tell Curtis about how we got Deepalm to ponder over their reasoning about the cigarette in the face.
Oh yeah, she definitely pondered. There was a whole cigarette ponderance. Where? Oh yeah, no, it is a ways out.
Tell Curtis about your theory that they could become my roommate so they could have access to Temtem Plus.
I was trying to explain the concept of Temtem Plus to Torcus, and it involved an analogy in which you were Torcus's roommate. Now, I'm afraid you have been sealed into some sort of binding contract where you must become Torcus's roommate now. I apologize for the misunderstanding. Torcus will not be swayed from this course.
What be that? I explained my understanding of it already, Javier, that she feels that everyone else that people care about things that don't matter, like consumerism, and that she feels like she's the only one that cares about stuff that does matter and stuff like that. That's just my interpretation, but who knows? Don't think I'll be crushed. Okay, so Meroka, if we think we're going to Deepalm's going to spiral into depression, so it is vital for the health and safety of our beloved Martian.
That is a lot of pressure on a day when we very explicitly and deliberately have to work with other pirates. Oh boy.
So Curtis claims to be one of the slothful. So if Curtis is slothful, then who is slovenly? Maybe is Curtis' sister slovenly?
Maybe.
Oh, I also read Deepalm, the limerick I wrote for the sister. You're the letter J. Meroka, you're the letter J.
Javier is the letter J.
Oh. Javier is the letter J. What does that mean?
Javier's YouTube profile picture is the letter J. That is what she means by pickless, and that he's the letter J.
The pickless wouldn't understand. I see. So. I see. Oh, it's Adam Gornick. We have a whole party today. Look, we have 4 viewers. Meroka, when was the last time we had 4
everyone
viewers?
wants to see the White Meg. Nobody's ever seen it, so everybody wants to see the White Meg.
I want to see the White Meg. Meroka, what's going on? I'll spiral out of control, Meroka. She's a leaf in the wind. Oh, Deepalm, I thought about you yesterday. Yesterday was your day. Meroka, tell chat about how yesterday was Deepalm's day.
What?
It was the 20th of April.
Oh, right, yes.
Meroka, tell chat.
It is a day of celebration for people who like to partake of a thing, which Tolkien probably considers sinful, and will start singing if I mention, so I probably won't.
And, But it's Deepalm's day.
But, happy Deepalm's Day. For yesterday.
Happy Deepalm Day. What is White Meg a euphemism for, Meroka?
Depends on your interpretation of Moby Dick. Oh, yeah. Why have we got the Reaper's markup? What happened to being in an alliance, Tolkus?
Well, we have the Reaper chest.
Sure. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. Do we? Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, then what am I searching the ship for?
Other pieces of treasure. Yeah, add a pick. It's easy. Any pick is better than nothing. Man, Deepalm is judging Javier Gonzalez today.
Absolutely.
Gosh. Deepalm is just over Javier's bleep.
Also, though, as much as it doesn't matter that we have the Reaper's mark on because we have a Reaper's chest, also, as Javier says, we do need to be in an alliance for this, and you cannot have the alliance flag and the Reaper flag up at the same time.
Look, I've been killed by harpies.
Okay. Maybe try not being killed by harpies. Right. Well, we've got 2 pieces of good treasure and 1 piece of garbage, but the garbage one's more useful to me, so I'm having that.
What he asked an anchor. So instead of being a fox with a cigarette, she's an anchor with a cigarette, but the anchor's blowing the cigarette the long way. Yeah, bleep bleep. It's Meroka, explain to Curtis the bleep bleep.
What now?
Bleep bleep. I said that Deepalm was tired of Javier's bleep bleep. Explain to Deepalm, explain to Curtis without using our language what bleep bleep means.
Your nonsense.
Imagine that there is a male cow, and that male cow had a poo. That is what Deepalm is tired of.
Hey, you got the treasure. I'm proud of you.
Got 1 piece of treasure.
Was it the barnacle chest?
Nah, I'm confrontational. It's all I got left. Rebecca, how do I get this other treasure? Is it out of range?
Probably. I had to swim that chest in. We stopped the anchor earlier, remember? When I said don't drop the anchor and you dropped the anchor.
Deepalm was useful, you see? I may have hit a nerve, meant no disrespect by my comment, and then Deepalm explains, nah, I'm confrontational, it's all I got left. And instead of posting Mars, she posts a black circle, as to demonstrate that Mars has become a black hole. Baseball, okay. Forget it, Curtis, forget it. Gesterne!
Come on! Oh, fine. They added auto aim to the harpoon and you still missed.
They did?
Yeah, they did.
That's embarrassing. So I see. So the slothful is actually Javier. Curtis is kind of done with this implicit sin thing. What does that mean?
Not everything is sinful.
There you go. A broken umbrella. Too windy. You see, Meroka? So if Javier is the base of the umbrella, maybe Deepalm could become sort of the upper bit of the umbrella. Meroka, remember when I had that plan? You see, it all comes together. So Javier's picture is fishing related, Meroka. You should be happy.
Yay.
Meroka, what do you say? So, okay. Meroka, I would like your formal permission for me to hire Curtis to perform the instrumental piano track of Deliver Us from the Prince of Egypt movie by DreamWorks.
Excuse me? Run that by me entirely again.
Okay, I would like your permission for me to hire Curtis to perform on the piano the instrumental track of the song Deliver Us from the movie The Prince of Egypt by DreamWorks.
Does Curtis want to do this? And how much will this cost?
I don't know.
Okay, find these things out.
Okay. Do you want to do it, Curtis? And how much would it cost? Question mark. A broken umbrella. Yeah, it's too windy. Yeah, you see, and Deepalm is like, wow, an umbrella. She's like, wow, umbrella. Meroka, I miss Deepalm. I miss being able to talk to Deepalm. Sad.
She's right there.
Okay. We received a message in the super secret mod lounge. Meroka, would you like to read it out?
I would like to make sure our ship's not about to sail straight into this rock, and then read it at my leisure. At a later undetermined date.
Okay, then I will read it myself.
That
Is that
date
okay?
being now, I've moved the ship.
Okay, then read it. Read it out.
Weird says, say hi to Deepom from me. YouTube chat isn't working for me for some reason. I've been wondering how she's doing. How are you doing? Weird wants to know.
Yeah, Deepom, Weird wants to know how you've been doing. From the sounds of it, not very well. Yeah, I think we can answer that for Deepom.
Been better.
Deepom's been doing. She's had better days. Poor Deepom misses Deepom too, and there's a sad face and Mars. You see, because remember earlier Mars got turned into a black hole, so now she's sad because she misses Mars.
Oh.
She's homesick. Meroka, do you think you miss Deepom more than I do? Meroka, I'm gonna jump over this stairway.
Okay.
Do you see how I'm jumping over the stairway?
I see it.
Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Whoa. Jump. Jump. Meroka, this is my new hobby. Jump.
Alrighty, you have fun now.
Jump.
Sloop.
Jump.
Look out.
Jump.
Under heavy attack.
Jump. Wait. Who shoot?
That took you a hot second. The island, the fortress.
Oh, is it at us?
We're just going past. Unfortunately, it's angry.
Oh, is it
I don't know what it
Meroka-
hits.
mast? Would you like to read what Deepom has to say to Weirdo? We can do a whole telephone
I
conversation.
feel like
between them.
Weird can read what Deepom's saying. I think it's just the other way around. It's,
I feel like if she could read what Deepom has been saying, she would not need to ask how Deepom has been doing.
Fair. But also, how did she know Deepom was here?
Well, we've been saying her name repeatedly.
Oh,
in
so
the
like,
screen.
yeah, okay, fine. You win. Weird
So read
says
what
thanks,
Deepom
poor
said.
Deepom. Sad face.
And Deepom said, "Hi Weirta, clap, 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 heart, heart. Hi Weirta, clap, 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 heart, heart. Hi Weirta, clap, 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 clap." Or Deepom says, "Hi Weirta, clap, clap, hi."
The Mad Titan added you as their friend. Talkus, are you the Mad Titan?
No, that's Thanos.
Okay. How did Thanos get my?
That's what he's called. He's called the Mad Titan.
Okay. How did Thanos get a hold of my my Xbox handle?
I don't know. I got a thank you. We have to say thanks to me. Well, I don't usually have Discord up that while I'm streaming. That's why it took me a moment to get to. I was just looking to see if Solo had said anything. Is Torkus being logical? What? We're really in trouble if Torkus is the voice of reason. Blushy face. Curtis, tell Deepom about the special series you have planned for me. And ask her, maybe that's something she might be interested in, helping with herself. Maybe that could be something that she could find fulfillment in, that she craves.
It was Hildor, I think.
Oh, I love the Hildor.
Yep, yeah, you do.
Meroka,
No, maybe not. Maybe the Alban Skellies.
Meroka, I spend my days imagining a
cool.
screenplay for 5 Silmarillion movies, and that's just that's just all. And I know it will never happen, and makes me so sad. We're going to have the Exile of the Noldor, Children of Húrin, obviously, Leia Felicia, and Fall of Gondolin, and then the Mariner and his wife. And it's just, it would be so incredible. Like, I have so many ideas for how it would be done perfectly, but I'm not a director with multi-million-dollar backing. You see, this is why we need to have your
someone.
This is why we need to have your communism, so that I too can make movies.
See, now you're coming around to my way of thinking.
Oh yeah, Deepom, would you like to play Minecraft?
Ship! Ship ahoy! Ship ahoy! Is it me?
If you'd like to play Minecraft, there may be something in it for you.
I think it's Merrick.
Alternatively, who's Merrick?
The guy we're going to see.
Meroka, where's Solo?
On his way.
He said he would be home in an hour. It has been an hour.
It's either Merrick or another player waiting by Merrick.
Yeah, she says no. Curtis, if you are not aware, Deepom strongly dislikes Minecraft. She has a special word for it. She calls it mindless craft. Meroka, tell Curtis about mindless craft.
It is pretty mindless.
It
does have zombies in it though, so you know.
As scripture says, there's something attractively monotonous about Minecraft. Only I could find monotony attractive.
Talkers, can you raise the back sails,
But
please?
thank you for asking. Oh, Meroka! So she said thank you. I think that Deepom might be being a sweet girl. Oh, she's morally opposed to Minecraft. Yeah. Well, no. Oh, she said Minecraft though. Usually she only calls it mindless craft, so maybe she's growing. Weirta doesn't have any more messages for her, by the way. Meroka, why is there a second ship?
Just hanging out, just vibing. Just chilling, hilling, a little bit of illing.
I have said that, ... on occasion, ... No, it's not on occasion, it's a regular occurrence in the life of a Martian.
Can you reel us in from here, or...?
Meroka, do you think that Deepom is Curtis, yes or no?
No. They're both in the same place at the same time, and you couldn't possibly fake that.
Well, Curtis operated both Auntie... What was her name? Auntie Johnson. Auntie Johnson and Minnie Johnson at the same time.
Okay, fair play. It's okay, there's non-zero chance. Okay, I'll concede that much.
Hard no, OMG. Javier's just, Javier's just along for the ride, man. Javier's just like
I think we had
tourist.
the whole is Curtis Deepom conversation a long time ago, and I think we pretty confidently concluded the answer was no.
Yeah, but I'm paranoid, man. After Auntie Johnson, I never know. I don't know who's
been burned too many times.
Yeah. Poor Curtis, yeah. Well, it's poor Deepom, really. I mean, I'm sure Curtis didn't want to include Deepom in his plans. If you need someone to play Minecraft, you could ask Weirta, Curtis, if she wants to be involved in your little scheme. She might go for it. Actually, that might. Do you think Weirta would go for playing Minecraft as part of Curtis's scheme, subject to a solo video, of course?
Who knows?
Yeah, see. Would you like to play Minecraft at Javier Gonzalez? Oh, Weirta has another message for Deepom. She says, and I quote, "I wish Deepom all the best." So yeah, Deepom has been wished all the best. She also, Deepom says, "There's simply no way to be me," and then there's a Mars, but again, the cigarette is like burning Mars. I feel like Deepom isn't willing to compromise on this cigarette thing.
Yeah, seems like it. I don't know if the stuff that's here was intended to be used for the fight, but I've
There's a fight?
taken it.
What fight?
The white Meg.
What fight, Mike?
There's two cannon barrels and 2 food barrels, and I kind of admittedly just emptied the lot because it's good stuff. We have 46 pomegranates. I hope that's enough.
The wonderfully sad thing about Tiggers is that I'm the only one. Man, when I was a kid, Tigger was my absolute favorite character of all time.
Yeah, that makes entire and complete sense.
Take it all. Okay, Javier encourages you to take it all. So Javier believes it would be indeed necessary. Oh, Deepom says, Weirta is so nice, and then a little hug. Aww. Meroka, Deepom hugged Weirta. Aww. Meroka, may I Offer to pay Deepom to fly to Finland and meet Weirta.
Nah.
May I offer
That's a
Weirta
bit
to
much.
fly to California and meet Deepom?
Stop trafficking people!
Okay, may I hire them to meet in the middle of New York?
Are you paying for any return flights in any of this?
No.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Alzarath, living in Texas, Alzarath, living in Texas, Alzarath. We're on a break at the moment, Alzarath, so if you wanted to join us right now, you could. Alzarath, he lives in Texas, Alzarath,
Should we do some story?
he lives in
You want to do
Texas,
some story?
Alzarath. But Alzarath is here! Yes, Alzarath is here! Meroka, we need to celebrate, for Alzarath has come! Alzarath is here! To celebrate the new year!
Okay, shush, story. Okay, there wasn't that much story. Merrick must have the story.
It's always great to see a fellow hunter.
What happened to your ship? Shrouded ghost. That was what caught as a beast. You don't like being disturbed. After it beaches on these rocks, we got stranded. Me crew all jumped ship sooner or later. Now it's just me and Belle. It's not been so bad. She even taught me a new tune, but we're low on grog and I'd rather not fight with a clear head. Throws me off balance. But now you're here to bring us more of them Effie Jeffies. What's an Effie Jeffy? We'll be able to finish what we started. Do you know much about hunting megalodons? Of course I do, I wrote the book, you might say. Well, the journals, at least I think so. Things were a bit hazy back in them days. Megs roam all over the map. I've marked a few sea charts, the places you'll be able to summon them with me special flares. Talk to Belle if you need one. She took them off me because I kept using them to mop up spilled grog. Now if you can find some other crews to help with the hunt, this will be over in time for a fish supper. This job's too much for one ship to handle. How do we complete the ritual? It's all about me special shanty. I call it Summon the Megalodon. Good in it. Once all them souls are in place, playing me tune will call the Shrouded Ghost. Well, don't think you can go hogging all the glory. Me shanty needs at least 5 pirates playing at once. At least you won't have to carry it. This means you'll need to find some willing crews to join the fight or wait for Lorena to send more ships our way. Once the table's full and you're all gathered round it, play me shanty and get ready for the fight of your lives. Okay, cool.
The only 2 games I play are Minecraft and Big Paintball. It's like the Giga sister of Paintball.
Right.
Isn't that a free game, Evergentle? No, Minecraft isn't free. It costs $27 still, right, Meroka?
I have no idea. It must have been on sale a couple of times since then.
I mean, I imagine that Curtis is discussing the Java edition rather than Bedrock. I don't know. I don't know anything about Bedrock, but Java is paid for to my knowledge. So no is
You're here.
Ah, there we go.
free.
Oh, interesting. Oh god, we have to fight all the Megs. Oh god, this is going to be a mission.
There are so many people in chat right now. This is insane. Like, we have Javier, Weirta, Curtis, Alzarath, Deepom.
Summoning the Shrouded Ghost is no
Okay, that's
easy
it.
task.
But 5 is a lot more than usual.
And kill
4 megalodons. Once each is dead, you will use an effigy, like this one, to trap the beast's soul. When you return all 4 souls to me, we will be able to call the Shrouded Ghost and retrieve the Veil of the Ancients. There is no time to waste.
Okay, do you want to go shark voodoo?
I mean, yeah, I think Minecraft was free when it was like dirt and stone,
Here it
and that
comes.
was it. But since oh, Curtis says he's not they are not a pianist, and the piece notes sound interesting. Okay, thank you, Curtis.
There's no
Thank you
time
for
to
the response. Like, I've been trying to figure out how to play it myself, but I've not played piano so long. It should be free. Meroka, do you think that Minecraft should be free?
At this point, it's kind of half turned from what I'm vaguely aware of it into some vague Fortnite-y live servicey nonsense. So yeah, probably.
That's Bedrock edition.
Right. Okay. Oh, I don't know then.
Yeah, Java Edition, and I disagree that Minecraft should be free, because if Minecraft was free, then they would monetize it in other ways which I would prefer it not be monetized.
But they
And,
already
I mean,
monetize it in every single way that's possible.
not Java Edition, not really.
Okay.
I mean, Bedrock Edition is the one with like the weird cash shop where you buy Minecraft maps, and it's weird. And Java Edition is, to my knowledge, pretty much the same as always, except it's just weird. Here's the next thing. Since I was right about Ukraine, Drake is really just Lil Wayne, but Drowy does the lip syncing. You didn't hear it from me. Meroka, what do you think about that?
Harpoon on the right, harpoon on the right, harpoon on the right, harpoon on the right.
Oh, there.
You just fire in the ocean in the hopes that it would hit something.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to grab that rock.
I wanted the loot.
Of course you would. So do you agree that Drake is just Lil Wayne, but Drow is lip syncing?
Sure. I know nothing about either of them, so why not?
I'll
I'll believe anything at this point.
She also predicted variant Abu. Just saying.
I mean, if we're going to be blunt about it, like, nobody is taking any precautions, and the disease is spreading like wildfire everywhere and mixing through everybody. Like, it wasn't rocket surgery to figure out that would be another variant.
Wait, new variant?
It's kind of like a sub-variant. There's like Omicron 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Okay.
Pig in the city.
Yeah, I don't trust Meroka when it comes to geopolitics. They have some wacky-ass opinions.
I prefer physiography to geopolitics.
Mm.
That's something that the viewers will not... that's an in-joke, sorry. We were looking at weird things before we started streaming. Physiography was one of them. If anybody wants to explain physiography, we'd be delighted to learn, because we did not understand the Wikipedia article.
Basically, I was looking on Bumble, and I saw a girl that was from the Ozarks, and I was like, where are the Ozarks? And Meroka was like, oh, the Ozarks are a physiographical region.
And then we were like, what the heck is physiography? And we started looking that up, and then we're like, okay, cool, I've read the article on physiography. I don't know what it is.
And they still have their heads firmly installed there, man. Javier, everyone in chat has lots of opinions today. We're all just, this is just opinion, the stream. I predicted that months and moonsies ago, though, but fine, be like the rest, Meroka, don't believe me. Meroka, do you believe her?
I believe you, I also just, like...
You see? Meroka,
I also believe literally
you.
everybody who said, yeah, there'll be another variant, because anybody with, like...
Yeah, but it was
anybody who
months
thought
ago.
about it for more than a second was like, yeah, that'll probably
It
be
was
another variant.
months and moonsies ago, Meroka.
Okay, cool.
Meroka, what's a moonsie?
I
Do you speak
Prediction!
Russia?
There will be another variant, and it will be another full variant. It won't be like a
I
sub-variant.
do not customarily... I sometimes speak Russian. Meroka, have you ever heard me speak Russia? I think I have, yeah. I do speak
Russia.
Russia. I will do it now. Are you ready, Meroka?
Go for it.
Russia. Okay.
You speak
I've
Russian.
spoken Russia.
You did
I
speak
spoke
Russian.
Russia. I spoke Russia. I did it. I did it. I do speak Russia. Wouldn't be surprised if in the next 2 years we have a vaccine-resistant variant. Oh yeah, that's... I mean, definitely. I mean, that's just all antibodies and stuff. Tiger, yeah, my opinions scare me too. Believe me, no one is sicker of me being right than I am.
Look, if there's one thing we can thankful for all being right about at least once this year, and that is a good thing, it's that NFTs did turn out to be a load of garbage, and everybody who bought one has now lost a lot of money, and it's really funny.
Oh, is that fad over now? Did the bubble burst?
It kind of did. The guy who bought Jack Dorsey's first ever tweet for whatever it was, multiple millions of dollars, tried to resell it, and the top bid was like $300 for it.
Okay. Curtis has sent me a music video. Apparently, Curtis Olsen goes by the stage name of Arson. Would you like to hear this music video? No, it's not. No, it's not Curtis. It's another person named Arson. Sorry, Curtis's image was over Arson. Okay, so would you like to hear this music video?
No, I don't want a copyright strike.
Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay.
Ugh.
Rats! We're rats! We're the rats! We pray at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats! I'm the giant rat that makes all the rules! See what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Yeah, we're rats! We're rats! We're the rats! We pray at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Yeah, rats, we're the rats, we are the rats, yes, we pray at night and we stalk at night, cause we're the rats, and I'm the giant rat that makes all the rules. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Meroka, what are we?
Hi, Adam. Adam Gornick's here.
Meroka, what are we?
Pirates?
No, we're rats! We're rats!
Pirates
We're the
can be
rats.
rats.
We pray at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats!
Salty
Meroka,
rats.
do you know what I am? Meroka, tell me what I am!
A salty rat?
I'm the giant rat that makes all the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble.
Oh yeah, I
we can
mean,
get
I acknowledge they
into.
haven't disappeared completely, Azrath, but like, yeah, anybody who buys one at this point is actually a complete moron. I mean, the people who bought them before were mostly morons, but some people, like, are genuinely people who were
How's my audio
swept
doing,
up in
Meroka?
hype and the next big thing, and like,
Meroka, how's
were
my audio
fools,
doing?
but still.
How's
The
my audio doing?
audio's mostly okay, but anybody who buys one
Mostly.
now knows it's a scam and they're idiots.
Okay, how can I make my audio wholly okay?
Stop shouting so much.
Okay, so I need to be more quiet. Okay, cool. So let's see. We have vaccine resistant isn't the right term, but basically bypass vaccine resistance. And Javier Gonzalez says vaccine resistance are coming, yes, along with JFK Jr., which means that either Javier is a QAnon bro, or Javier believes that vaccine resistance are not coming, but I think that would be wrong. I think the vaccine resistance are definitely coming. And Javier also says, you know I meant Russian! No, Russian! No, I do not speak Russian. I only speak Russia. I sprechen the Lingati, whatever that means. The fight's not over, but the bubbles keep bursting. That's a Warhammer reference. That's a Nurgle right there. Burst on, lol. I think I'm too broken for lunch.
All right. Oh, we have to. Right. I see. I have to.
Okay, Mars local time is currently 4:20. Meroka, Deepom's just made an interesting revelation.
Okay.
She's currently in the Central Time Zone.
Don't think that's what that means.
Yeah. In Eastern Time it's 5:20. Central Time is an hour back. So it is currently 4:20 in the Central Time Zone.
Okay. Well, fair enough. I
Literally.
feel like there are multiple interpretations of this, but okay.
No, but literally, it's 4:20 where Elzarath is.
Okay. How do I load this flare? Tolkien, tell me. What do I do with this thing?
Do you need me to take it? Do you need me to take it, Meroka?
You probably have one yourself. Like,
Okay,
figure out how we fire it.
Okay, it's here. Okay. Z, Q. No, Q doesn't work. That's interesting.
Yeah.
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 So let's see. We have things that people investing
Oh.
their life savings into Twitter to
Oh.
hope for a buyout. Yeah, that's.
Oh, I thought it was just south of Thieves Haven. Ah, okay. We gotta go ashore.
You know, there's a cool born every maritime minute. Cool is fool. So to have it really means there's a fool born every maritime minute. Meroka, what's a maritime minute?
I think much the same as a regular minute.
Okay.
I don't think sailors use a different clock.
Man, chat is bustling today. We haven't had a chat this busy in
Ever?
like always.
Yeah.
I think this might be the busiest chat of all time.
Wow.
Well, maybe your precious Slime Rancher stream.
No, I had 25 people in Slime Rancher one day. Never to be repeated again, but I did have that.
Well, this is the busiest hashtag Team Baby Tuesday.
Okay.
So Deepom says, "Oh no, I'm gonna have Mountain Dew and Doritos for lunch, like a reward challenge from Survivor." Mark, remember when I was Mootine getting on Survivor and I asked you to help me with my application video and you refused?
I don't recall that being the case. I recall you getting a lot of good advice about your Survivor video.
Yeah, but you refused to help me.
How was giving you advice not helping you?
I wanted you to help me make the application video a hit.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
Well, I was going to just have you come by. It was going to be a brilliant... I had a whole idea, but it's in the past now. Javier says, "Skip Doritos and hit the Takis. Reminds me I haven't eaten today. Sarcasm T. JFK Jr. was coming. Remember that? Bleep bleep." Yeah.
That does ring a bell, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing in my remark. It was understood.
Yeah,
it's always 4:20
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
Okay, maybe that means that she isn't really in the central time zone. Aldar says it's 5:21 here. No, it's 5:23 here in Indiana. In Texas, it would be 4:23 currently, and 4:20 obviously at the time. Deepon made the remark. Javier says, on the island, is the pina coladas and getting he in the rain. You like, great success. No idea what it is with Slime Rancher. That's this day, despite it being unlisted, one of my top 50 videos. Altharath has issues. Meroka, can we cancel Altharath, please? What do I have to do to get you to cancel Altharath? Come on, let me know.
You can't do anything to get me to cancel Alzrath. Alzrath would have to be like, I don't know, racist.
Okay,
Unapologetically racist.
Altharath, what do I have to do to get you to be racist?
Game of points.
What are we even doing here? I'm
Finding
trying to
a
keep up
cannon
with
on the
chat.
south cliff and firing the flare from it. This cannon, the one I'm on.
Like, I don't know how like the real streamers do it. You know, they have like an actual busy chat. Like,
Yeah, no, I
Dang.
don't know how to do it either.
I'm not used to having more than one person in chat, Meroka. This is crazy. Cannon is below you. It's not cannon, notably, it's cannon. Cannon is below you behind the large faces. Aldi, has your lift been consumed by the tube? If Aldi goes on a diet, I svuk. I svk. It's not svuk, it's svk. Deepom, I think Deepom might svk. Okay, Alvarez wants me...
Lucas, come back to the ship, please.
Okay, Meroka, I would like your permission to purchase Alvarez an F1 car.
Denied.
Okay. Then Alvarez won't be racist.
Question?
Yes?
Where's our storage chest?
I didn't touch it. I haven't touched anything. I've just been trying to
no.
keep it. What?
We don't have a storage chest.
Why not?
I don't know, but it ain't here. Did I?
Did you leave it behind somewhere?
That's possible.
No, it sounds like we might have an issue. Meroka,
Yes,
you're
also, the
kinda-
Megalodon is attacking us. Can you please get back to the ship?
I'm coming. I'm trying. I'm swimming as fast as my little arms can paddle. Alvarez doesn't diet. He just forgets to eat sometimes. Okay. Deepum does not confirmed. Heavy wants you to kill it. Good start. It's by Merrick. I don't think it's by Merrick. I think... Oh, maybe the storage chest.
Storage
Yeah,
chest might be, yeah.
Javier opines that the storage chest is by Merrick. Do you think that Javier should have mentioned this earlier?
I would have appreciated the heads up, yeah.
Could we cancel Javier?
It's really my fault for leaving it behind, but...
Okay.
Right, we have to make the shots count, though, so...
Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes!
Yeah, basically.
Meroka, do you remember the Battle of Bunker Hill?
I'm aware of it.
Did you know that the battle actually took place on Breed's Hill?
Oh, the MiG's stuck. Quick, get it.
Damn! Those flares. Look out!
Oh, we deterred it.
It's been deterred, Meroka. Meroka, have you ever deterred anything?
Megalodon just now. Sloop heading our way.
Is it a Dane?
Probably not. It could be.
We're taking heavy casualties, Meroka.
Tell Deepon about your dating life.
Can we talk about Tulk's dating life for a second? That always cheers me up. Has there been any updates in my dating life?
Got it.
So what updates? Oh, there's a Mitch McConnell staffer that keeps matching with me. To tell Deepon about the Mitch McConnell staffer.
It keeps matching with you. We're gonna need that loot.
Yeah, there's
sooner rather than later.
there's like there's a woman. I don't know. So on Bumble, like it tells me when someone matches with me because they have the lifetime premium. I'm lame, and there's I just keep getting swiped on by a woman living in Virginia. You know, the DC area. Her like she has a picture that's like a selfie of her with Mitch McConnell, and she has her profession listed as Mitch McConnell staffer. So I think it's legit. And for, like I keep wiping left on her, and like 5 times now she's just come back and wiped right on me, and I'm like, oh, here's this Mitch McConnell staffer again. So that's my dating life.
Thank you.
I only have a Mitch McConnell staffer, and that's it. Rourke, what do you think?
Good. You going? I'll grab things. No, I can't grab that. My pockets are full of meat. Which is it's a state of being.
Brother's pockets are full of meat. Go for that. I backed the campaign to get the staffer. Really, I thought the Deepon wasn't a fan of Mitch McConnell.
Go on, grab the things.
Meroka's Deepon a fan of Mitch
Grab the
McConnell?
things.
I'm trying. So much for your auto aim, man. Come on, Meroka.
I was moving the ship very slightly forward.
Meroka.
I'm moving the ship very slightly forward!
Meroka.
I'm making your life easier. I'm literally making your life easier. Okay.
I don't think it's auto aim if you're.
Oh, it's all ghost incoming!
What?
The ship's here. The enemy is here. Sound the alarm.
What enemy?
The enemy ship. It is here.
Since when?
Okay, since today.
Don't move us. I need to get this last piece of Meg. Wait. Meroka, what are you doing?
I'm boarding them and killing them.
Oh, okay.
Come help me.
Fun.
Oh, they're both dead.
That's fun.
Okay.
Do you have any flame bombs on you? Yes.
Right.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna get us moving.
Okay, cool. Right, I've taken their mast down.
You would. Don't sink! Meroka, don't sink.
Okay, I shall try not to. Oh no, I ate raw megalodon. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, they have a pineapple. That's better.
Pineapple. Okay, boys. Uh-oh. Hoosiers! Prepare to not run ashore. Hoosiers! Don't run ashore! No! Okay, well, here's a plan. Straighten this out. Okay, Meroka, I'm about to do a little crashy.
Okay. As long as you're... Oh, into this ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. They don't seem to be
the enemy is here! Sound the alarm!
Oh, crap. How and why are they there?
I don't know. Enemy's dead.
Okay, good. Yeah, they're not very good.
Wait, so where's this ship of yours anyway?
I don't think they have anything worth taking here, honestly. But, hey.
They came to engage, Meroka.
They did, and they deserve everything they get, which is to sink very slowly.
Very slowly.
Ooh, I can have their Trident of Dark Tides.
That's that thing that you get, isn't it?
Yeah, if they run down here, they're getting a Trident in the face, and that'll be good.
Yeah, better will. I have a leak somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, but where's Solo?
On his way.
You say that with confidence that I think.
Hey, there's a lot of holes. I think they seem to be scuttled.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Good, good, good. Okay. Maybe next time if the staffer matches with me again, I'll say yes. You know, just for the heck of it. How does that sound? So what's going on? Tell me about the last lucky Ukrainian girl to get a few digital dollars. Do you have any other dating things? There's a sister. I know a sister. Meroka, tell Deepom about the affairs of the sisters.
Tulkas wants to get into the people trafficking business, which is probably quite lucrative, but like generally frowned upon in polite circles.
There's a lesbian. I got some Japanese snacks for. She liked it. Okay, so I got a so here's what a sister sent to me yesterday. Would you like to hear what a sister sent to me yesterday?
Sure.
Hey Tulkas, if I see you outside, please don't chase the car, please. I don't want you to get hurt. Listen to sister, please. I care about your health. You can wave and go straight to your car. You hear me? I'll be so thankful if you listen to sister. And then later she said, we're about to leave right now. I am so proud of you. Thanks for listening to sister.
What?
So there's a sister at my work, and I usually chase her. Well, there are two sisters, okay? So one drives the car, and the other is in the passenger seat. So I chase after the car as it like drives down the parking lot and out onto the road, so I can wave to the sisters. And I guess she's worried that while I'm running through this parking lot, another car's going to swoop out and hit me. So she asked me to stop chasing her.
Sure. These are all deeply normal things for a person to do.
So, she asked me yesterday, stop chasing, don't chase the car, and I'm worried about you. And then I didn't chase the car because I wanted to make her happy. It was really hard for me. And then she said, I'm proud of you for not chasing the car. So, I was happy. What do you think, Meroka?
Tulkas, have you tried the 90-day fiancé thing?
What does that mean? Curtis asked me if I even listened. Okay, fine, I'll listen. It's all off the rules! Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into! Okay, that's enough. Any other, Okay, I keep clicking on you and I don't like it. Oh, there's a Meg here, by the way. I'm gonna put the Meg in the food chest if you want to be a little, if you want to be a baker and his wife, and a childless baker.
Okay.
So, let's see.
Hang on, there are 2 nibbled megalodons here. Somebody did the same thing as me.
Solo isn't here yet, so that's impossible. Is there any, tell Deepum about my affair with, Curtis's sister.
Why don't you regale that story yourself whilst crashing into the skelly sloop while I go get a drink?
So there's a so Curtis has a sister, and Curtis made a podcast with his sister. Basically, I had the idea. Okay, Ferrex and Curtis both own sisters. So what if they met in Trinidad? So we had a whole thing with Curtis's sister where we tried to get her to go to Trinidad, but she didn't want to go to Trinidad. And there was like a podcast. It was hardcore. So Javier Gonzalez says the sloop, whatever that means. Deepum says, go for that. I back the campaign to get the staffer. Is she hot? Fire? I don't remember she's hot. I don't... Honestly, the physical appearances of women don't, I'm not really about their physical... I'm more about, how much we resonate on a deeper and more spiritual level. Yeah, hard to meet without sharing the same atmosphere. Mask on, whatever that means. Aldar says pocket jerky, which is also something. Javier Gonzalez says, sloop is rookie. No knowledge of sails and wind. I don't know about the sails and wind. Does that mean I'm a rookie? I suppose it probably does.
Posted a whole thing that got filtered. Your things definitely got filtered. I think it's... I think your attempt to censor yourself made it look just like spam, and YouTube were just like, nope. I'm going to have to let that go through now.
So Demon says, I'm not very political, but it sounded like she had goals, a job, and something going on. I just ignore the part where she's on the love app, whistling. Meroka, what if I sung Zippity Doodah?
Don't.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for Deepom, okay?
Does Deepom want you to? Find out if Deepom wants you to first.
She absolutely wants me to. Okay.
No, you haven't asked. You need to ask. You can't do it without asking. You need consent.
My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Oh, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Yes, sir. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Yeah, zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. Boom, boom. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Wonderful feeling this way. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Where is that bluebird? Everything is satisfactual. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. So
Adam would like you to stop singing.
Okay, that's cool. I'll do that for Adam. Deepom also says, don't sink! She's very big on that. Javier says, eat RN. So, I think Javier wants you to eat Meroka. This says, wish you could pry boards off repairs. Oh yeah, that would be a... What do you think about that idea, Meroka?
Interesting idea. Yeah, I could see that working, yeah.
For Weirta, if you send more finished snacks to Meroka... Okay, Deepalm used the wrong pronouns. We won't read that. How about we have a policy that we don't read any messages that call you by the wrong pronouns? How does that sound, Meroka?
I'm not that. I'm not. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm not policing people on it. You're the one who polices people on it.
You're so lame. Aldera says, why can't we get encounters like that when I'm sailing with you? Yeah, well, we always win the encounters we get because Aldera is hardcore. We always get the sweaty boys. Oh, okay.
Normally people that come in super aggressive like that, I'm a little worried. Like, if people are coming in that confidently against a ship bigger than them, I'm like, oh, hang on, are we going to get wrecked here?
So, Storytime Tolkien, a quick history of Ukraine. T, have you tried the 90-Day Fiancé thing? No, I haven't. Meroka was a sweaty boy today. Gigi on that flute. Fine, if you don't care, I'll just call it. You're a boy, Meroka. How does it feel to be a sweaty boy?
I'm not, but sure.
If you don't care about being invalidated, I'll invalidate you all day, typical Britain.
I prefer you didn't actively go out of your way. I don't mind accidental whatever.
Javier isn't doing it accidentally. Javier is doing it in purpose.
Javier,
Okay,
are you intentionally misgendering me?
So, Deepom says, Hitler cut so deep in Ukraine, deeper than anywhere else in Europe, and what was left after communists gypped, that's a slur, Roma. We call them the Roma.
Travelers.
Roma, umbrella ooze. What are the umbrella ooze?
The
Oh, the umbrella is a J, so it's the Jews.
Oh, okay. Smart.
It's both.
I get it.
Homosexuals and the rest. Oh, that has to be sung though. It's Roma, Jews, both homosexuals, and the rest. All that was left was blue eyes, blonde hair. In other words, give a pretty Ukrainian girl a good old Iowa time or Ohio. What?
Why
Okay.
can't I grab this rock? We're so close.
I don't think that's accurate, Deepom. And also, I think that like the Stalin killed more Ukrainians with the old Holodomor. Anyway, dang, Meroka, I tried. Ohio, yeah, Ohio. What do I want? What does Deepom want? She wants Nebraskans. Okay. Deepom wants a love affair with someone from Nebraska. I once asked Alderath if he took his ex to Nebraska, and he said no. That's all I know about Nebraska. And also, I think they have like a corn museum. Stop singing. Adam Gornick wants to stop singing. Okay. Deepom says, but now I want to ride Splash Mountain. Sad Water Bluebird. Or Adam. Sad face. Splash Mountain was edited in Disney as some said it had a racist backstory. Zippy-you. You're talking about Song of the South, and yeah, Song of the South is racist. But Deepom doesn't agree with that.
How do we get the other other Dewberry?
No. The killer whale.
Watch those mermen.
We need another fish on the plate, but she won't give me a flare to summon another mag. Is this part of the alliance thing? Do we need another ship in our alliance to put the other fish down?
Why can't I give a pretty Ukrainian girl a good old Hoosier time? Ever thought of that?
Crazy.
No, it isn't. Yeah. You see, the Imam doesn't think it's racist, even though we... Mark, do you think Song of the South is racist?
I've not seen it. I shall defer to the court of public opinion.
Okay, it is racist. Meroka, do you think I could be a flower again? Ask Deepom what it would take for me to be a flower again.
You would have to bloom.
Okay, ask Deepom what is involved in blooming.
Putting
What
down
do I
your
have to do?
roots into compost.
No, I'd put my roots into compost any day.
Bet
Put
you
it this
would.
way, and remember, you haven't seen Song of the South. Meroka, would you consider checking your quest wheel?
Yeah, we've got treasure hunt on Cook's Hollow, and we want to create a wood for ancient display our outposts. Yeah. I put my
Did you
fish
find-
down, but there's still another fish. There is a blank spot. Like I did get the fish and I put it here, but like, yeah.
Did you leave your? Is the supply chest you left here?
Oh. No.
Okay.
Well, that's a lot of money and effort that I'm not going to get back.
I have seen it as a babe. Was Otis or whatever his name was supposed to be an astronaut? I don't think so. I don't think there are astronauts in Song of the South, given that it's set in the South during like the Civil War period. I don't think you have Heavy. I don't think you have, and she's a fox again. I'm 50. Javier Gonzalez is 55. What? Wait, really? Is this true, Meroka?
I don't know. On the internet, nobody knows you're a dog.
I thought Javier was like 13. He definitely seemed like one of our younger members, like Burrito.
I mean, I had assumed as much, but that is big. That is in the large part
Yeah,
because
okay.
I think much of our audience trends towards the younger end of things. So,
Deepalm also doesn't think Javier is 55, so we have to go with Deepalm on this one. Agree to disagree then. Okay.
right. Agree to figure out how to continue on this quest.
We could ask Javier for some input.
Who's Tulkus's roommate? You are.
You're here.
What?
Ah, I'm ready to help. Yeah, continue the ritual. Yes. Ah, okay. Now I have to seek out the other things. So we've got the yellow one. There's a purple one on here. There's the black and red one. We've got the yellow one.
Here at last.
Which I
You,
guess
my
means...
roommate in Meroka's weird fantasy, where we both have where I have an Xbox and you use my Xbox to play Temtem Plus for some reason.
Have work to do. Summon the shrine.
Oh, Deepam says, thank you, Torkus. Deepam, can I be a flower again?
Find
And kill.
4 megalodons.
Yes, this one is
Once
different
each
to the
dead,
others. Cool.
Use
Right.
an effigy like this one to trap the beast's soul.
Okay, let's go kill a purple meg.
Tell Curtis about your Temtem Plus fantasy.
It wasn't a fantasy, it was an example.
The fantasy. That's what gets your blood flowing, isn't it, Meroka?
Fire the cannon from Marauder's Arch. Way up to the northeast.
I mean, I'm nearly 310 years old, so yeah. But is that in Martian years or Earth years? Am I right?
Set sail, Mr. the Valiant.
Who's your? Oh no! Oh, I'm not allowed to be a flower, Meroka. I don't get to be a flower. No, the flower is not blooming. It is wilting. Why would I play? Yes, that's a good question, Meroka. Why would Curtis play Temtem Plus?
Curtis already owns Temtem. You have established this. So actually, yeah, Curtis doesn't need to buy Temtem Plus because Temtem Plus is just for people who are cheating.
Yeah, but
like, if you were to
well,
go to...
maybe the Amy Plea persona is separate from the Curtis persona.
Maybe, but also, like, in this example, you would be moving into Tulkus, but not taking any of your things. You would be moving in just to play Tulkus's Xbox and to play Temtem on Tulkus's Xbox, and you'd be using like a guest account. So in that scenario, you would need Temtem Plus because you'd be playing Tulkus's Temtem on Xbox.
What if Temtem added a big paintball mode?
That would probably sweeten the deal.
My favorite show growing up was Are You Being Served? Tom Baker is the only doctor, and I still have my members-only jacket. Meroka, is Javier Gonzalez a foreigner?
I'm starting to think Javier Gonzalez may be 55.
Deepam said he isn't.
If he's not 55, he knows a lot of pop culture references for a 55-year-old.
What if we did that one thing?
Well, I'm not familiar with what a members only. I don't know what a members only jacket is either, though. So Members only jacket is one of the Google autocompletes for typing in members.
You're paying,
What is a
Danny.
members only jacket? Was a brand of clothing popular in 1980 with its line of jackets, created in 1975 and introduced to American markets in 1980s by Europe Craft Imports. Okay, still exists. Well, you could still have a members only jacket, say. Maybe we should make make members only the official jackets of Button Mash. No, I already have like a bunch of jackets. I don't need more jackets. And they're much
Pledge
fancier
Manager.
than this. Sorry.
Pledge Manager for Total War Rome the board game is now open. Oh, late pledge is live. There's a lot going on here.
What is?
Nothing.
An iconic racer jacket for members only.
Maybe it's...
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't need a members only jacket.
There is too much going on this stream. Man, if all our streams were like this, I would be such a happy person.
It'd be good. Be good. Okay,
Man,
you
now
folks,
I really
you gotta
want
come
to
to more
switch
streams, all of
content.
you, like all the time.
Yeah. So, I guess Gmail. Imagine the sisters. Choose your shipping.
As if we're still carrying that crazy chest that's tracking us. We should probably sell that. We're absolutely nowhere near being able to sell that.
Okay, that's cool.
What are you doing? What are you up to?
I'm just, how do I find my shipping information, Rocket?
Are you buying members only jackets? Did you get permission to spend money?
Wouldn't you like to, no. Rocket, talk to me.
What? You talk to me first. You tell me why you're buying a members only jacket.
I'm not buying a members only jacket.
I don't believe you.
Wait, man, shipping. Good. So shipping address. Let's try you. Not you.
Shipping address. Let's try you is an ominous selection of words to put together.
Rocket, what's my phone number?
01234 567 890.
I think of that would work. No. Meroka, am I a registered EU VAT payer?
Probably not. You're more of a sort of Indiana sales taxpayer.
I bet you wish that was true. Continue.
Are you not? Do you not pay taxes? Are you a tax dodger? Did you just admit to tax fraud live on the internet, Talkers?
Okay, I've done it.
What have you
Done.
done?
I've done
Bought a
it.
members only jacket.
I've done it.
You got to do an unboxing video and a catwalk thing, outfit of the day or something, or some sort of content when you get your members only jacket.
Wish I would.
I wish you would.
Yeah,
That's why I need to see it. The internet demands talker content.
I do have a like right now in Bumble. It's someone 6 miles away, visual artist in the music industry, can communicate using memes. Kind of ADHD, but what was I talking about? You know how women are. They're all the same. Anyway. Wait, Mark. So that was a fun diversion. We have Memories Only was an 80s thing. Is that like Dr. Phil? Let it put me this way. Stranger Things gave me serious flashbacks. Lore versus reality. Walden Books was my hangout on Fridays. Walden Books. Just stream better S, or just stream when I'm feeling like S. Sounds like a good deal to me. So, wait, is that what we do to make Deepom happy? Meroka, what is better S?
Are we just? I think it goes back to your bull analogy. Not analogy, but you know, similar.
I see. I mean, so what is better? The better S in this? What is the better S in this?
Who could say? I'm guessing 7 days to die.
Well, we could do that now that the Accord is over with.
We never did figure out how to make the thing work, though.
True. Well, maybe we don't do Darkness Falls. Maybe we just do, you know, continue in the old world.
It's been too long. I don't remember how to play anymore.
I remember.
Okay.
I like Sundays Dinosaurs. What's a book? Vintage members.
Books, those things that you download from Amazon and you read on your Kindle.
You think you're so smart. But we've taken heavy fire.
I'm taking fire.
And the fire in question is pretty heavy.
Nah. I'd say it was quite light.
Oh, Curtis is leaving. Meroka, can we do something to say goodbye to Curtis?
Bye, Elmo. Sorry, not Elmo. I don't know why I just called you. I
That's their
apologize.
That's their dead
Good.
name, Meroka.
Good.
You're
Bye,
a
Curtis.
dead neighbor. Okay. Goodbye, Curtis. Goodbye, Curtis. Goodbye, Curtis. Going to leave you now. Oh, Deepom thinks we could do an unboxing video if you had a P.O. box, either of you. Meroka would never tell me if they had a P.O. box. What do you mean?
I love the idea of having a P.O. box just because, like, I've seen more successful people than me get sent entertaining things and then be able to unbox them. But also, P.O. boxes are quite expensive to, like, have. Like, you need to, like, be regularly sent random crap in order for a P.O. box to be worthwhile having.
I would trust you with my address, Deepom, if you wanted to send me something to unbox. I don't know if I have a way to film myself unboxing things, but I would unbox stuff if you sent it to me.
No, that's not a P.O. box. Private P.O. box. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, wow, I thought it was like 10 times more than that. Oh, you can get a P.O. box for £19 a year. I thought they were like £200 or more. This is based on hearing someone being like, oh, I pay £200 a year for my P.O. box. It's not worth having, so I'm cancelling it.
Maybe they have all the bells and whistles. How much? Meroka, how much?
I just explained how much.
No, how much? How much? How much?
That much.
Good. So Meroka, we're doing a tiny one. Oh, I'm a. Who's that? Is that you? Meroka, we're doing Ozymandias on Saturday, right?
What are we doing tomorrow?
Monster Camp before So Camp.
Are we not doing the new Temtem update?
Well, I have to get SoCap somehow.
Well, I'll give you SoCap for I'll give you SoCap for Temtem, but not Monster Camp.
Okay, would you give Deepom your, would you get a P.O. box and give it to Deepom?
A PO box? Well, no, not a PO box.
If not, I'll have to send Deepom my address.
Oh, well, if we're talking about a US PO box so you can be sent things, then yes, you have to buy the ones which Javier says they are actually quite pricey.
No, but I'm going to give Deepom my home address if you don't get a P.O. box for her.
But she wants to send things to you. Like, if I get a PO box, she can send things to me. If you give her your home address, she can send things to you. Who does she want to actually send things to?
Well, either of us, I'm sure, she'd be okay with. Okay, I'm going to give Deepom my address. Do you think I'm going to regret this?
Hard to say.
Is this a bad idea?
Might be.
Should I not do this? I've done it. Deepom now has my address.
Jeez. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I hope you weren't too attached to your skin. Deepom's going to wear it.
Oh, she's going to send a bunch of Disney gift cards that I can't use except online. Meroka, what's going on? Why are we here?
We need to fire a cannon somewhere. On the southwest edge, which I think is... Which edge are we on? Are we on the southwest? Yeah, so it'd be that
Meroka,
one.
talk chat about how you've been skulking with Solo after our streams.
We chat like human beings who enjoy each other's company. We have a non-transactional relationship, unlike Tulkas, who believes that everything has to be monetized. We need some cannonballs before we go into this fight, I guess. I can summon the Meg, but I don't think we've got the ammunition to do so.
Okay, let's get some ammunition then.
Let's do that.
Meroka, I'm so just like out of it. I'm thirsty, Meroka.
I know you are.
No, but like, I'm really thirsty. Is it okay if I get a drink, Meroka?
Hey, Chest of Sorrow. Hey, buddy.
Should I take that as a no?
You can get a drink. Get a drink.
Oh, yeah? Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Well, I don't get drinks all the time. You know, I ask your permission. It's called hydration. Hydration is important. This is your public service announcement. Stay hydrated. But don't close the stream when you do it. Need that watch time. Right, there's snakes. There's cannons, there's towers, there's gotta be some cannonballs around here. There always is. What's Sintelkus other than a big ham? I mean, a big ham's a good pick. It's the classic. Can't go wrong with a big ham. You have no cannonballs? And what good are you? You should just send Tulkas a selection of curated meats. Some sort of, like, platter. No cannonballs! No, it's all fruit. It's like this is some sort of arena for fighting something or other. Talkers, watch out for white vans. Maybe. I'm trying to think what the best vehicle for abducting Tulkas would be. I feel like there would be easier vehicles to lure him into than a white van. Just write Three Sisters on the side of it. whatever that is meant to be. Deep home, that got filtered. You're good at triggering my my filters today, apparently. We sent the ridiculously spendy sushi. Would he eat it? Yeah, probs. Hey, cannonballs. Cool. Alright, well, let's start. Turkey jerky, fish jerky. What kind of ham would you like Deepom to send you?
I don't have any preferences.
No
Meroka,
ham.
what if we said that Deepom has to give me her address?
No,
Why not?
because she doesn't.
Well, but it would be like a trade over.
Well, her address is Princess of Mars, The Palace, Mars. Possibly atop Olympus Mons, not sure. Actually, Olympus Mons is really high. I don't know what the atmosphere situation on Mars is like, but I mean, it's not amazing at ground level. I suspect it's less amazing atop Olympus Mons. It might need to be more sort of a geodesic dome kind of configuration.
I would absolutely eat the ridiculously spendy sushi.
Told you.
Yeah. I mean, I do really like sushi, and I'd be down for the ridiculously spendy sushi. Having to figure out how to get a camera set up would be a time, but you know. Turkey jerky. It's kind of a tradition here of sending unsolicited ham, have you? Yes, Meroka, explain?
Tulkas likes to send people ham.
No, who started this tradition?
My old boss started this stupid-ass tradition, where, like, there was a running gag in the company Slack about how much he loved ham. This is before my time at the company. I've been going since, like, the olden days. And I don't know, at some point one day, someone asked for ham, and he was like, okay, fine, and someone else was like, oh, can I have ham? And he was like, okay, who wants ham? If you want ham, give me your address, and I will send you ham. And, like, about 40 people put their home addresses in the company Slack channel, at which point everyone's like, well, I hope nothing bad comes of us giving our addresses away like this, but also it's like, we work for this guy, I'm pretty sure he has our address somewhere on file. And then about, I don't know, a couple of months, I feel like, passed with, like, very little communication, and then just one day, ham appears. Ham turns up in the mail for everybody. Just mail ham. One day, just open the mailbox, and yep, that is an entire ham.
Meroka, do
On
you
a
think
wooden board with a knife, like for serving, like a serving board with knife and ham. Ham was the thing, and Tulkas really was inspired by this, and now ham is a thing.
Yeah, I send ham to everyone. Do you think that Deepam feels like less of an anchor now?
I hope so.
I assume it would be shipped by plane straight from Japan on dry ice, kiki, and Omaha steak. Pike. Meroka, isn't that a slur?
Yes. Yeah, it kind of is.
Why does YouTube allow it?
That's a fine question. All the things to filter. The word typo it may be, but the typo, which is undeniably an actual slur, apparently gets through. Good work, YouTube. Keep up the great job.
You know, I once scribbled out that slur on the wall of one of my trailers.
Cool. Good work.
Scribbled over it with a marker.
Like Serrano? I don't know how to describe hams. It was cured ham. It was like a. It had to go through the mail. It wasn't. It had to be like something that would like keep. It couldn't just be like
A smoked ham.
You know,
I've been sending people smoked ham. I don't know what to do.
Okay. This one wasn't smoked because it was not smoky, but it was like some sort of cured Ham. Yes.
Of course, there's always the idea that, like, if Deepom sends me anything, my mother will be very angry.
Why?
My mother just gets angry at me whenever things happen.
I'm going to try and find the ham. I'm pretty sure it was sent through Amazon. It was Amazon ham.
I send ham through Amazon.
I think it was Serrano ham. I think. Yeah, that looks really familiar. I think this is the one. I think he just put ham into Amazon and got the first thing, because
That's why I do.
actually think this is the ham that he sent us.
Yeah, exactly.
Hamon Privé, I think it was the company. That knife, that board is. I still have the knife. It's a good knife, actually. Just like of all the things that we've got. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to link you to ham. This is the official ham of the company that I used to work for.
The official ham of button mash.
That was what I got. So it was Serrano ham, yes. Came with a stand. It had a ham stand. Can you do a ham stand?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was delicious. This was like right around the phase where I was kind of starting to go vegetarian, and I was like, I'm vegetarian. And they're like, here, have a kilo of ham. I was like, okay, I'm not vegetarian anymore. I'm still not very vegetarian. I'm flexitarian, yes. It was the ham. The ham stopped me. The ham stopped me in my tracks.
I don't see you as a person.
I know you don't, because you're just horrible. You're a Nazi, right? Basically, honestly.
It's not cheap. He was generous. Well, what am I? I'm sending expensive hams to all sorts of people. Meroka,
Tulkas does send expensive hams to everybody.
am I generous?
You can be generous and a Nazi.
Ooh. I'm going to get knives and ninja stars and Caliweed and war relics. Meroka, what is Caliweed?
Unclear. Maybe don't ask too many questions.
Is it weed from California?
That's what I'm thinking it might be.
Meroka, could we...
On the other hand, if you want to send that to my PO box, like, I'm on board.
I've had a...
I hear your stuff's good.
I have a bad feeling about this. Meroka, why do I always do the stupidest things, Meroka?
What, like giving your address away to random strangers on the internet?
Well, she's not a stranger, she's Deepom.
Oh, well, that's fine then. What's to worry about?
Caliweed. Meroka, may I send Deepom the picture of you with long hair?
I still have long hair.
Yeah, but may I send Deepom the picture of it?
Which picture of me with long hair? There are many. I was going to say there are many pictures. There are many pictures of me over a long period of time of me with long hair, because like, I've always had long hair.
There's only one.
You mean the recent one? The most recent picture anyone's taken?
From any at all, and it's a shamrock. Okay, so the Caliweed is actually a shamrock. For St. Patrick's Day, that's sweet.
Fine, send Deepom the picture of me with long hair.
Oh, really? I did not expect you to give your assent. Okay.
I hope you mean the recent one of me at the Media Museum in February.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Horrible things, you absolute Nazi bastard.
I'm gonna tell Meroka. Button mash.
I think we got all the cannonballs. Right, can I lunge across here?
Oh, oh, look, it's It's the Yorkshire Game Festival. So stupid. Why?
They gave me pink socks for working at that festival, and I love my pink socks. I know it's
there's
such a
the
really weird gift for them to give people, but I was like, okay, cool, I guess. Yeah, sure. Pink socks, why not?
Oh, Meroka, would you show this picture on stream?
No.
Okay. I'll just send it to Deepon.
Okay.
G Ale. Spa. You paste. And there is Britain.
Does Meroka look like the White Wizard? Meroka looks like Stede Bonnet right now. Oh, do you mean IRL? No, I don't. I can get behind a Stede Bonnet like that.
Could we use Meroka, could we use a silent third on the crew? Yes.
It depends. What about Solo though?
He knew to be late.
Tulkas, are you ready to fight a Megalodon?
Meroka, I want you to add.
Get ready to
Javier.
fight a Megalodon.
Meroka, add Javier. Get Javier in the crew before.
Have we added?
Get Javier before you summon the Megalodon.
I've already summoned the Megalodon.
Okay, I move to formally censure Meroka for summoning the Megalodon before getting Javier on board.
Agreed.
Meroka, okay, good. Meroka's been censured. Now you need to add Javier on Steam.
I don't play Sea of Thieves on Steam.
Yeah, but if you add Javier on Steam, then maybe through Steam, he can tell you his Xbox account. Or maybe he can tell you.
I think we're too close to the island to actually do this right now. No, it's there. There it is. No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. The opportunity has been denied us. Do you still have your flare?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Rico, where's the mech?
It disappeared. We're too close to the island. Do you not listen to a word I say?
But I can hear the mech music.
Oh, well, let's move further out then, because the lights disappeared from me, and there was
No,
no
I can
music
see
for me.
I can see a flare light. What are you on about? Yeah, bitch, stammer! Oh, it went over the meg. Meroka, I want you to tell me if you can see the meg.
I can see the Meg.
Explain that you were wrong.
Watch the board. I have no. I did not have any other indicator that the Meg was here. Shoot it! Got it. Well, we didn't get it, but we like deterred it.
Can't sorry version mismatch. Okay.
Oh, so you need to download the update. Download the update.
This Javier Gonzalez person is really.
How did you know all the details of the mission? If you haven't done it. Did you watch somebody else before us? It's not allowed, you know. Island's firing at us now. I hope that... Wait. Oh! Yeah, interesting. Weird. Okay, there's a skelly on the shore firing at the Meg. It's really weird.
Sounds weird.
It's down.
Swear it.
I swear.
Meroka, how big is the update?
I never checked. I just, like, turned my PC on when I got home from work and then wandered off to do other things and just kind of left it doing its thing. I didn't actually, like, look at the size.
Explain why.
It wasn't of interest to me. I just wanted it to be happening.
Meroka, explain why we're turning.
I mean, as soon as you start downloading it, it'll tell you, probably. We're turning to face the treasure.
Why?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this a bit.
Okay.
I'll wait for you to leave the wheel.
What if I'm looking up an update? Eventually... does not say how big the update is.
It's 5 gig.
There you go. Why didn't you could... No.
It's 5 Great Britons, apparently.
Well, that's far too many Great Britons.
We might need to move up a bit.
I'm moving us up a bit. Got the thing. My pockets are full of food.
Moved formally censure.
Nope.
And the mission fails.
I was in a fight. I was carrying food was valid.
Only 5 Great Britons.
Go. Yay, barnacle chest. The next bit's gonna be hard.
Why?
Because we need to find another crew to work with.
This one? How are we going to do that?
I don't know.
I feel like you should have thought of this before starting the mission.
I mean, it was this was always going to be the case during the mission. Like, you need to work with another crew. Like,
Why?
that's how they've designed the mission.
That's not very nice of them.
It's not great when you consider just the nature of pirates. It's not ideally how I would like this mission to play out, but it is what it is. Right, I have a glowy fish.
Oh.
See the glowy fish?
Yeah, I can see it.
The fish glows.
Ah.
Right, back to Merrick. Actually, we could go. We could sell. Actually, where's Merrick? Are we going past? Let's check things. Yeah, we're kind of right in the middle of things. But we go past Dagger. Yeah, we could sell at Daggertooth if we want to clear things out before we try and make friends with people.
It's annoying.
What is?
Nothing.
We're also getting past Wild Treasure Store if we want to sell the fish. Okay, I love my pally. Yep. Tulkas/Meroka, have either of you ever watched a Wild RP stream? Tulkas, have you ever watched a Wild RP stream?
No, I have never watched a Wild RP stream.
Me neither. See you later, shiplord. Tell us of the Wild RP. Inquiring minds wish to know. Something to explain. What kind of something? World RP. A premier roleplay community. That sounds like an experience.
Okay.
Is this a game?
Okay.
Rules. Tulkas. Let us have a look at... let's get an FAQ. Let's go for that.
Oh, it's under the Red Dead Redemption game, but only in name.
Oh, okay. See.
You like
Red Dead Redemption private server. Okay.
You like that.
Where
You're
everybody's
all about
pretending
that.
to be hee-haw.
What? You know, when I was like 5, I played a character named Hee-Haw on the local playground. Well, okay, you know, I asked the sister if I could chase next week, and she said that I could never chase again. You remember that? Do you remember how I told you about chasing the sister?
Yeah, Tulkas, stop being a chaser.
But the sister would be driving away. So how I can't let the sister drive away. I have to run after to catch up, Meroka. Remember how I chased you at the end of Tulkas Movie 3?
Yeah, you did.
But you were too quick for me by miles.
I was sort of on a train, so...
Yeah, it was really quick. I was going to try to run beside you all the way back to Yorkshire, but you got away from me.
Yep.
It's a Western loosely with a permadeath mindset mostly. It's like a soap opera, kinda. Okay, what if we did Wild RP, just to make Deepum feel like less of an anchor?
Well, I don't have Red Dead... I'm presuming this is 2. I don't have Red Dead 2.
I'll buy it for you.
No.
But wouldn't it be worth it to make Deepum not an anchor?
No, it's Rockstar and Rockstar are bad. I mean, well, most video games companies are bad, but, you know.
What about Xavinet Studios?
They're fine for now.
What about Bossa?
They're okay.
What about Creative Assembly?
Probably not great. They're a big company. Big companies usually aren't great, but I don't know enough about them.
What about Firaxis?
I don't know about Phyrexis.
They're the people behind Civ.
Sure, well, I don't know whether they're good or bad.
What about Obsidian Entertainment?
Alright, I suppose. I think, maybe.
What's the game company behind Monster Camp?
I should know that one.
What about Little Red Dog Games?
Little Red Dog Game. Don't know who that is.
They
Glitch. Beautiful Glitch is the company behind Monster.
They made
Prom Camp
Rogue Stage
Road
Revolutions.
Trip.
They made Rogue Stage. There's a lot of just floating around and things that they're like. The big problem, if I could get you on board, is its entry is by application. Meroka, would you be interested in making an application?
Do we have to interview?
Oh,
So you love interviewing.
oh.
I'm gonna drop an anchor because anchors are useful. We dropped anchor too far away. Crap.
Meroka, I'm really sore. I believe that both of you have acceptable quote-unquote resumes, but yeah. Meroka, how's my resume looking?
Light.
Why?
You've only ever worked one job in your life.
That's true. What if I... Yeah. So, but Deepon thinks it's an acceptable resume.
What if they want experience working at, like, Staples?
No, we could get Matt to interview on my behalf. We could get Matt to be like a fake candidate.
That is what interviewers love. Interviewers love nothing more than fake candidates.
No, but we can pass at the games office me. And then they'll never know.
Oh, so this is more like a sort of ringer situation.
Yeah.
And give Johnny Knoxville to dress up as someone with Down syndrome.
I'm doing that thing again, where I'm lying on the floor under my chair.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no, it's been a while. We're back. It's chair time now, boys. Oh, would you like to hear the material my chair is made out of?
I'd like you to come help me sell things. We've got a lot of things to sell.
Okay, it's 55% polyester fiber batting and 45% polyurethane foam pad.
Okay, will you help me sell now?
No. Oh, Meroka, Deepom weighed in on my chair. The state of California, that's where Deepom is from, has updated the flammability standard and determined that the fire safety requirements for this product can be met without adding flame retardant chemicals. The state has identified many flame retardant chemicals as being known to or strongly suspected of adversely impacting human health or development. So my chair contains no added flame retardant chemicals.
You're going to burst into flames. You should have an asbestos chair. Make the asbestos chair. Asbestos chair. Asbestos chair.
This article meets the flammability requirements of California Bureau of Electronic and Appliance Repair, Home Furnishings and Thermal Insulation Technical Bulletin 117-2013. Care should be exercised near open flame or with burning cigarettes. Okay, Meroka. So, Deepom likes to burn cigarettes.
Near your chair.
Yeah, Deepom
Deepom's
is
going to burn
not
your chair
allowed.
down.
Meroka, why did I send her my address? That was quite possibly the stupidest thing I have done in a very long time.
She's going to send you fire through the mail, and your chair's going to burn down.
Oh, the stupidest. Meroka, when was the last time you did something stupider than giving Deepom my address?
Don't know. It's pretty stupid.
No, this is really comfortable. Meroka, you never think that the floor would be comfortable until you're lying on it.
Right, noted.
I wish I could come help you, but like the table is kind of high up. I literally cannot reach my mouse from where I am right now. Oh, Yeah, I can touch the edge of my table. I can touch my microphone. I can mute myself. That's all I can. That's all I can contribute to the stream right now, Meroka. I can mute myself or not. That's all I can do.
Oh no, I had Megalodon on the stove. Oh, that is
Is
a
it-
burned Megalodon.
I can't read. Deepalm is saying I can see the screen, but like it's kind of out of focus. Meroka, what's Deepalm saying right now?
Deep Home said... Some people attract to the horseplay, a surprising amount of girls play because of the ponies. Some people attract to the gunplay, boys mostly I think. I'm pretty sure the interview is via FaceTime. There's even a train sometimes, and then train emoji, and then a happy face, and then a train carriage. Whatever, you're just going to get something nicer than you deserve. Everybody knows that. Just watch a Wild RP vid.
I'm attracted to the girls that are attracted to the ponies. Do you think I could get one of them to date me?
I think if you join a role-playing community with the express intention of going there to try and date the people playing the game, you're not going to get past interview.
Typical. Look, the back of my chair is kind of shredded. I wonder how that happened. There's a lot of like, there's a lot of stuff under my chair. Sorry, it's like there's a lot of like I have shedded all over this chair, and it's like, oh, I have my own shedding on me. Ow, ow! Someone forgot my eye, Meroka.
Stop lying under your chair and getting your sheddings in your eyes.
Well, I just fell out of my chair, kind of, Meroka. You know how that happens.
Okay, well, get up.
I can't.
Sit back in the chair.
I can't.
Shed on your chair some more,
No,
and sell some treasure.
I literally can't. I can't move, Meroka. I'm trapped.
You could maybe
On
get
the
married
floor.
in Wild RP.
Maybe. It's no use, Meroka. You could maybe get married in Wild RP. Oh. What's above that? It looks like just a water walking road. Neck, if maybe that was your character, the Fornic Wanderer.
Lovesick Wanderer?
Oh, the Lovesick Wanderer. Like, I can... Basically, because I'm looking at my monitor, like, from a low angle, it's sort of like, blurry. One guy RP'd. He... RP'd be a cheek bugger. They're, like, 2 weeks. What's a cheek bugger?
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Wait, is that beggar?
Yes.
RP is a drunk beggar.
Oh, I thought you were
2 weeks.
intentionally doing that because you didn't want to say the word drunk.
No, I'm having trouble. My monitor, like Meroka, practice tilting your monitor up and then try to read it.
No. I want to play the game.
Meroka,
Unlike
come
you.
lie down on the floor like me so you can get the Tolkien experience.
No.
This is the Tolkien experience right now.
We may have to resort to fishing before the stream is over because we're going to have to, like, I don't know, wait at Merrick for somebody to show up.
Sounds like I can just, like, hang out on the floor. I could read you more about him on Khan's last day.
Tell us about Imran Khan's last day. The former Chancellor of Bradford University, the man I shook hands with once, then went on to become President of Pakistan.
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister of Pakistan is no longer Prime Minister of Pakistan. Tell us how his inglorious reign of leadership ended. I don't know whether it was inglorious or not.
It was the old Pakistan that Imran Khan, now the country's ex-prime minister, railed against. He promised to banish the self-serving political establishment, usher in an era of clean politics, and create a new Islamic welfare state. So it was with visible glee that Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, whose mother, father, and grandfather have all served as prime minister, president, or both, declared to lawmakers after Mr. Khan's downfall, "Welcome back to old Pakistan. Mr.
I
Khan's last
worry about the use of ushering in the Islamic State, but go on.
an Islamic welfare state. You're all about the
Okay.
welfare state.
Was it an okay? You just said ushering in the Islamic State, and I was like, hang on, aren't those guys the bad
Usher in
guys?
an era of clean politics and create a new Islamic welfare state.
You didn't say welfare.
Okay. Mr. Khan's last day was a dramatic one. He had already tried various tricks to cling on, dissolving Parliament and calling fresh elections to dodge a no-confidence vote on April 3rd. The Supreme Court ruled his tactics unlawful and ordered that the vote go ahead on April 9th. Yet on the day, Mr. Khan's colleagues carried on trying to obstruct it. As midnight neared with no sign of the ballot, the Supreme Court prepared to sit and rule the Speaker in contempt. With pressure building, the Speaker resigned. A former Speaker presided over the motion in the early hours of April 10th. When the votes were tallied, Mr. Khan's foes had 174, two more than a simple majority. The new Prime Minister is a political dynasty. Meroka, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
The new Prime Minister is a political dynasty of precisely the sort that Mr. Khan wanted to drive out of Pakistani politics. Shehbaz Sharif, the younger brother of Mr. Khan's predecessor, Nawaz Sharif, runs the main opposition party, the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz. He lacks the charisma of his elder sibling, or indeed the crowd-pulling power of his niece, Maryam Nawaz Sharif. Instead, his strength lies in his reputation as a competent administrator. The son of a wealthy industrialist. You know how you are about wealthy industrialists, America.
Yeah, hate those.
Mr. Sharif worked in the family business before entering politics. While his brother had 3 terms as Prime Minister, Shehbaz, now 70, had 3 terms as Chief Minister of the country's most populous province, Punjab. His first stint was cut short by a military coup in 1999, when the army ousted the elder Sharif as Prime Minister and both brothers temporarily went into exile. Like Nawaz, he has also been accused of corruption. The Sharif say the accusations are politically motivated. He is currently on bail in a money laundering investigation. He denies wrongdoing. Mr. Sharif's purported competence will now be tested to its limits. At home, he will need to get a grip on Pakistan's crumbling economy. Inflation is a painful 13%, partly thanks to the war in Ukraine, and the rupee has been on the slide for months. A balance of payments crisis is looming. He must also tiptoe around the army. He will have learned from watching his brother that Pakistan's politicians can get in trouble if they bicker with the armed forces, which have directly ruled the country for about half its existence and have played kingmakers the rest of the time. Nawaz and his daughter have railed against the generals and their meddling, but Shehbaz, pictured, has been more conciliatory. The army appears to have smiled on his premiership. Mr. Sharif will need to apply the same approach to fixing Pakistan's foreign relations. The new government will have to patch up relations with America, which Mr. Khan damaged by suggesting, without making any evidence public, that shadowy figures in Washington were trying to push him out. Do you believe that, Meroka?
Probably.
So you agree that shadowy figures in Washington pushed out Imran Khan?
The CIA, yeah, did it. You heard it here first.
America is used to being blamed for things in Pakistan, however, and the army has already made soothing noises.
Because they always do it. They meddle in everyone's government. The USA loves meddling. It's kind of what they're known for.
Mr. Bhutto Zardari's Pakistan People's Party. Yeah, and we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling Americans. Which has gotten better with America when it was in power in the past, will take a prominent role in the new government. The damage Mr. Khan did to bilateral ties will probably be short-lived. Mr. Sharif will also have to deal with China. When he and his brother were last in power, they were instrumental in setting up the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, a package of investment from Pakistan's iron brother, in quotes. I lost it. Hang on, I gotta get that. In ports.
You are absolutely driving away all. You know how you're like, I love all these viewers. They've all left because you're reading this. You should probably stop.
You told me I could. Power plants and other.
I didn't think it would be this long.
We're most of the way through it. Power plants and other infrastructure. The initiative slowed under Mr. Khan, and several important bits, such as the new railway, have stalled. It is unclear if this stemmed from mismanagement or cold feet about the huge debts Pakistan was running up. What do you think about the China-Pakistan economic corridor, Meroka?
I know nothing about the China-Pakistan economic corridor.
Do you know that it's a package of
I
investment
thought this
from
was going to be like 30 seconds to, like, I don't know, fill dead air, but instead you've, like, gone on for long enough that you've killed the stream. Congratulations, stream dead.
Do you know that it's a package of investment from China in ports, power plants, and other infrastructure?
I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
Okay.
And you know what Mr. Khan did to this?
What did he do?
He slowed it.
Okay.
Mr. Sharif's government will have less influence on relations with Pakistan's closest neighbors.
Javier's
The armed-
coming!
No, that's cool. The armed forces have a lock-on policy towards India and Afghanistan.
You're allowed to stop now. You can stop. You don't have to keep talking.
I only have 1, 2, 3.5 more paragraphs.
That's so many paragraphs! That's a lot of paragraphs! That's too many paragraphs!
General Kamar...
Summarize, paraphrase. So, give me the Cliff's notes. You're allowed to give me those 3.5 paragraphs in no more than 10 words. Until then, I'm going to read all things Deepon's been saying. One guy. No. Yeah.
No, I'm thinking.
You got it. And yeah, I was giving you time to think. I was going to read the comments
Okay.
while you think.
Afghanistan fell. Taliban Afghanistan fell. Taliban associates attack Pakistan. That's 6 words. So I have four words left, Meroka.
That's definitely more than 4 Rs.
Imran Khan's populist gambits. What do you think?
Neat.
How would you rate those 10 words?
Good.
Okay, what has Deepon been saying?
Deepon was telling us about her roleplays. One guy roleplays as a drunk beggar for 2 weeks. The sad one was this one guy no one knew showed up on stream one day, took two to the head, permed, and they said he wasn't even with the bad guys. He was a drunk in the streets. They told him he was with him to make him feel better. Funny one was when they raked a machete across someone's back. That's hilarious. And it turned out to be a doctor, so no one could help. Tulkas reminds me of Dougley. Was kidnapped when they discovered him by sheer chance. He killed the cannibal with his super secret sneak attack, like making a tent out of people. Black Hill 7832. I hope that's Javier. Tulkas, do you know Black Hilt?
No, I do not.
Oh, how did Black Hilt join our crew?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I know Black Hilt. I could look into it if I was, capable of touching anything. In other words, it's hard to explain. Watch a stream or even mirroring gameplay clip from
I have a chat with Black
P
Hilt.
channel
I think it's
that
Javier.
I think Meroka was looking for. Oh, Black Hilt is waving at me. He says 55. He's still maintaining that he's 55.
Okay.
It's me, Javier. I can only see the top half of my screen, but that's enough for this. Thanks for the opportunity to join.
Right, we need to find that sloop again and see if they want to work with us.
The sleuth that attacked us?
Yes.
That's an interesting idea.
It's the only other 2 people I know that we could
That's
possibly
my
approach.
code number. What's his code number? 55?
7832?
Mm.
You do show up on my stream as 7832.
Sorry to be silent. My son came home with a headache. Meroka would not have allowed you to join us if you were not silent. So, it's not something to be sorry for, but rather something to celebrate. Is that not true, Meroka? Meroka, Black Hilt claims to have a son. Is this true?
Checks out with the story so far.
I'm not sure. Imagine.
Oh wait, so is that? That's Meroka.
I think that anyone that has children should be summarily executed.
Why is Deepholm posting numbers?
Maybe codes? Yay! Oh, Black Hilt says yay. Meroka, may I give... I really want to read these last 3 packages, though. What if I just read the last paragraph and a half?
Last paragraph.
Okay. As for Mr. Khan, he will not disappear quietly. Lots of Pakistanis believe his allegation that perfidious foreigners and domestic traitors are to blame for his ousting. Do you agree?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
That populist gambit may be politically shrewd, but is also dangerous. Politics is already polarized, and many of Mr. Khan's young supporters are furious. In a poll conducted by Gallup on April 10th and 11th, 43% of Pakistanis said they were angry about Mr. Khan's defenestration. Well over 2/3, including the majority of Mr. Sharif's...
Was he pushed out of a window? Would you miss that bit? Did you skip over the window pushing paragraph?
Yeah, you made me. Hey, this is what happens when you make me skip my story. Well over 2/3...
That should have been in your summary. That is definitely a bit that should have been... Defenestration is a word that should make the summary.
Well, maybe you should give me more words next time. Well over 2/3, including a majority of Mr. Sharif's supporters, wanted early elections. Mr. Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party is planning a series of rallies to pile on the pressure for a swift poll. The large crowd that responded to his call for a peaceful protest the day he was voted out show that he remains a force to be reckoned with. Imran Khan may be gone, but he is not forgotten. Have you said anything else?
He said give orders as required. I mean... Very casual crew. Like...
I've been lying on the floor for the last 20 minutes.
So casual that Tulkas is horizontal. Okay, yeah, sails up. That sloop's hauling ass. Jeez. My sloop doesn't go that fast. Why does that sloop go so fast?
Maybe they understand the game better than you do.
Maybe. Can't believe you held out on defenestration.
Can't believe you made me hold out on defenestration.
Right. Gonna put fish on the table. There was definitely one when we arrived, and I've only put one down, so I don't know where the 3rd fish came from.
The soul of the crested one. Thank you. It is time.
Maybe the sleep put it down.
Get your instruments ready. It's music that draws the shrouded ghost to these waters.
Are we about to engage in battle, Meroka?
No.
Okay.
We need 5 people to play the shanty at once in order for it to start the fight.
How many people do we have?
Not 5. Okay.
I can probably knock my keyboard down to me if you need me to play a shanty. I can maybe try to maneuver my keyboard with my feet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I'm absolutely going to insist, nay, order that you play the game as soon as we have people, but you can do whatever you do right now. I'm gonna do the thing. The one thing that... This is why they implemented it.
What?
A signal flare. Call for help.
Alright.
Don't know if there's anyone around that even could see it, but...
I think I'm gonna have a bit of a nap. Let me know when there's people here.
I will absolutely defenestrate you.
Okay, good night.
I'm gonna pick your sleeping body up and throw you out the window.
You could get my address from Depot now.
I can.
We already have
I already had your address. I don't remember it, and I don't remember where I got it or where I could find it again. But you definitely sent me your address because I sent you a thing once.
Yeah, remember you sent me penguins.
I sent you.
It was the best- It was the best gift anyone's ever got for me. Those penguins.
I got you a Hearthstone themed glass.
Yeah, well, that was
Handmade Hearthstone themed glass and a lot of
that was
penguins.
packaging for the penguins. It was, I mean, it wasn't really worth mentioning. Yeah.
I thought
It was something to put the penguins around.
Sure.
But it was.
We probably could sell the Reaper chest. I can't see any other ships out there. Well, we can't be the only ships on the server. But, no one else is on Reaper.
Hopefully no one
so
else is playing Sea of Thieves.
yeah, that's it. The update where they introduced the white Meg. Nobody's actually interested in that.
Oh,
Just
I'm not
drove everyone
interested.
away from the game.
I'm not interested in it. I'm just asleep. Yeah, this really takes me back to World Adrift, though. This is what I would do all the time during World Adrift.
Not play the game, yeah.
Yeah, Meroka, Deepon wasn't here for World Adrift. Meroka, explain how this is the continuation of the thing.
Yeah, kinda. I always said Sea of Thieves was basically Worlds Adrift. Worlds Adrift was like adventures. Tulkas the Violence has left your crew.
Oh, you connected from the server due to inactivity.
Brilliant. Yeah, Worlds Adrift was like it was in the sky, not in the ocean, but it was still boats. But you got to make your own boat, and yeah, that's pretty good.
Meroka, have you ever had polio?
No, that is because it's a disease which has been close to eradicated. Not quite.
Is that the
Eradicated
word
as
she
we'd like.
said? Is that the word she said? Is that polio?
Polio?
Yeah,
No,
did she
Rolo.
say-
Rolo.
Oh, Rolo. I thought Frollo was polio.
Well, actually, there's Rollo, which is like a person's name. I presume you mean a Rolo, like the chocolates? Yes. Yes. Rolo's. Is that a British delicacy? I don't know whether there's a sold elsewhere.
Can you see how I could mistake Polo or Rolo for polio?
I guess.
They get palm oil in it now, so it don't.
Wait, hang on.
taste
Is it
the same
now? I'm not.
but cool.
Now I'm not sure. Like I can imagine there could be a foodstuff called a Rollo.
We know Rolo. Do you remember Rolo?
See, Rollo disambiguation. Rollo Department, Burkina Faso. Rollo, Illinois.
Ooh.
A common nickname
My-
for Rovaniemi, Finland.
My manager is from Burkina Faso, and I live next to Illinois, and I know someone that lives in Finland. These are all connected to me.
Rollo is a name. Clan Rollo is a Scottish clan. Lord Rollo is a title in the peerage of Scotland. Thank you for your harpooning service. I don't know if it'll help, but thank you. It helped.
Meroka, what if I came to Scotland this summer?
Well, the captain there.
Meroka answer me.
I don't know. Rollo was a part of Frank Zappa's Don't Eat the Yellow Snow suite. It is an Italian roll cake. Deepom reckons it is a tapered cylindrical chocolate with caramel inside. Well, you're talking about a Rollo which has one L. You spelled it with two L's. Rollo is just a R-O-L-O.
These are the sort of
and yes, I'm
spell
familiar with
things,
those.
like as she feels.
Yeah, I know.
Meroka. What if I came to Scotland this summer?
What if?
What would you do?
Advise against air travel in the age of coronavirus?
Okay, what if I ignored you?
Be powerless to stop you?
Okay, so you wouldn't contact your government?
I am no grass.
Okay, so do you have any button mash events going on this summer?
No.
Why not?
You can't put events on in the age of coronavirus and when you're really incompetent like us.
You had the Yorkshire Media Festival thing.
We didn't put that event on. The Yorkshire Media Museum did. Well, no,
Oh.
I'm saying it like you now, for God's sake. The National Media Museum put that on, which is in Yorkshire.
But so no button mash events?
But maybe if we can get organised and sort our stuff
What
out.
if we had a 24-hour Total War Warhammer 3 LAN?
If you can find enough people in the city of Bradford up for it, I will gladly permit you to host such a thing.
Would I be allowed to hire anyone to put it together?
What, you're just going to pay everyone to play it?
No, I could hire like one of the pairs to, you know, figure it out, get a space and stuff, rent a space for it.
I mean, like, that's kind of their job anyway.
Do you have any? Do you know where such a space could be?
The National Media Museum.
Okay. What if we did Europe? What if we did Euripides Bacchae?
The two main venues we have worked with in the past have both closed their doors or changed management at any rate. One of them, I guess, is still open. I'll have to approach them and see what their approach to events is these days.
What about?
I don't know what.
What about
else we could
Euripides
hire.
Bacchae?
Sorry?
What about Euripides Bacchae?
What about what?
Euripides Bacchae.
Euripides Bacchae. I don't know what Euripides Bacchae is.
It's a play.
Okay. Okay, it is midnight. This is a problem.
What about Euripides Bacchae? What if we did it?
I don't know what that is. I don't know if that would appeal to our audience.
Well, here's the thing: is a main character in Euripides Bacchae is Dionysus.
Okay.
So I was thinking you could play Dionysus.
Stagger out onto the stage drunk.
Yeah, exactly. So you didn't want to do Ragab because you said you were a bad actor. But, like, if you were Dionysus, you could just play yourself, so it'd be easy.
Although, to be fair, would Dionysus be drunk? I feel like he can, like, hold his drink.
No, you can be Dionysus. What do you say? What do you think?
Like he's divine. He can hold an infinite amount of drink.
What if we did Euripides Bacchae? Tell me.
What if?
Would you support that?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Why that and not Ragab? Just because of Dionysus?
Sure.
Okay, what about IS? What if we did IS to celebrate the release of Void the Drift? Because, you know, like, IS is the son of Telamon in the way that World the Drift is the son of... that Void the Drift is the son of World the Drift.
It's not though. It's an independent game and has absolutely nothing to do with World's Drift.
Well, it's inspired. It's sort of like a son.
Meroka, have you heard that the Swiss are intolerably cheap? Are they? No, I've not heard that. Torcus, did you know that the Swiss were intolerably cheap?
Could I have you contact the foreigners about setting up either a LAN or a Bacchae play?
Dionysus would be perfectly, perpetually buzzed. Yeah, I feel like that's the vibe. That is absolutely the vibe. Just a nice buzz forever.
Would you agree to contact the peers for me?
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
tell the peers, hey, could you get a space for us to do either Europe's Back High or a 24-hour Total War Warhammer 3 LAN event?
I'll mention it.
Okay, thank you.
I can't guarantee it will be anytime soon, but I will mention it.
Okay, how about you do it by tomorrow? What if I reminded you?
You can remind me. I don't promise to do it by tomorrow.
Okay, I'll just keep reminding you. Would you like to look up the text of Europe's Back High so you see what you're getting yourself into?
I would like to sleep. It's midnight.
Well,
So-
I'm asleep.
Okay, well. There is... I think that might have been the Skelly sloop, hard to say. There's a sloop ahead of us out there.
I feel like we could have done this on, like, a Saturday when we had more time.
Yeah, maybe. I wanted to strike while the iron was hot, and I was hoping, like, actually people would be out there doing it. Like, honestly, if we'd had, like, an ally to work with, instead of somebody ramming us, like, we'd be done with this by now, because we could have summoned the Meg and have finished it. Like, we would be
They
finishing the
didn't
story
ram us.
about now.
They didn't ram us, I rammed them. Took their mask
Yeah. Did they not ram us in the first instance? Like, they're like right at the start when they engaged. The first thing they did was
I
send
was trying to
strangers.
get loot. I was trying to get loot, so I didn't see.
Yeah, because they were still on the prowl with the trident, and I don't know, like, by all rights, probably should have killed us both in one shot with that thing, and just failed to kill either of us, and kind of all went downhill from there for them.
Yeah, it happens.
It does happen. It does happen.
Are you going to bed now, Meroka?
I must. I do have work on the morrow, so yeah.
Are you going to share your condolences with Javier Gonzalez?
My condolences, Javier. I hope you enjoyed your brief stint
Does
selling.
this mean I'm
us.
gonna have to stay on the floor until tomorrow?
You could sell with Javier and finish the mission. All you need to do is find a brig.
I do not want to.
Admit
do
you
that.
were sweaty. If sweaty means good at stabbing people in the face, then
Okay,
I
I'm
was
getting
a
up.
sweaty folk.
Meroka, I'm getting up now. I'm gonna get up. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm sitting. Okay. Oh.
DM Dusttown, streaming Sea of Thieves and had 11 viewers, even streaming when you all were. Absolutely microscopic chance that we're on the same server, though, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Or do you just
True.
mean for
Yeah.
general future collaboration reference? Exploring the storyline sounds like the same bandwidth. Yeah, like, I mean, if we could have found a server, like, it's quite difficult to explicitly join the same server as anyone deliberately. It is a somewhat gameable system, but you know, it's tricky to do, and you have to genuinely be coordinated. There are at most 5 ships on one server, and yeah.
Really, at most?
Yeah, they reduced it from 6. I think there was some performance issues. I can't remember exactly what, but yeah. The game did not like having so many people on the server at once doing things, and they were like, okay, less ships. So now there's only 5. There's not no hope, it's just a basically no hope.
Did he sell the big boy chest?
We sold the big boy chest, yeah.
Was that before or after I went poof?
You were on the ship, I think.
Okay.
Right, are you carrying on with Javier?
Moo.
Moo?
Would you like me to do a cargo?
Those were not words.
Would you like me to do a cargo?
That's what the
Maybe that makes it in the altitude there.
Oh dang, Tulgus! Glitch loot. Glitch loot. Hard to write, hard to write. Oh, Javier, oh no, way too late. I thought you were on the helm. You're obviously on the floor.
Who, me? No, I got up. I just don't know how to join your game.
You remember how sometimes near the middle of the map there's just like loads of loot floating in the sky?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
got
remember that. We
It's
had
back,
the whole.
it's back.
We
Loot's
have
back.
a whole clip. We have a whole clip about that.
We have the whole clip about that. It happened again. I don't think it was
Hasn't
as
it?
much stuff, but it happened again.
Ow.
RP sometimes has 200 on the server at one time. I mean, different games work different ways. This game don't work with 200 people. It sort of breaks.
When I grow up, I'm gonna find out how I can make. Is it here?
It's behind us. Turning the ship around. Sunken Galleon. No. Go watch the clip on youtube.com/button mash. Sometimes at... I think it's at... I don't know if it's 0... I don't know if it's 00. I think it's 00.
Oh, Black Elf is a follower. Black Elf is a follower of mine.
Ah, cool. I thought the arena was supposed to be 00, but it always spawns right here next to the arena. There's just... And sometimes it's a lot, but like loot appears and it's kind of glitched in the sense that it's frozen in the air above the surface of the water, but it is collectible. You can pick it up and put it aboard your ship and take it and sell it. But for some reason, loot just sort of agglomerates in the middle of the map here, right next to the arena, sometimes for reasons not well explored.
Can you send me an invite again, please?
Oh, you don't need an invite.
I don't know how to join you.
And where even are you? I thought you had you know what? I hadn't even realized you hadn't rejoined the party. I thought you just, after you got kicked, had just rejoined us.
No, I was on the floor.
Yes, I get this.
How could I join you if I was on the floor?
By right-clicking on either of our names and selecting Join Game.
Right clicking. It doesn't come up with that option
Or
though.
Game, Join Game.
It doesn't come up with that. Yeah, it doesn't come up to join you. Can I join through Black Hilt? No, Black Hilt's offline. I'm gonna add Black Hilt as a friend.
This is not as much stuff as we found last time. Last time we did this, it was a lot of... It might all be underwater, though, actually.
Yeah, I heard the...
Oh, it's
the
underwater. Oh, there's stuff down here.
Yeah, I'm not able to join you, Meroka. That's annoying.
Why?
Yeah, I can't see the option. Oh, she's leaving. Meroka, say goodbye to Deepam.
Bye, Deepom.
I think. Okay, beep beep beep. Okay, here. It's here. Okay, it's notifications. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Okay. That's not the storage chest we lost earlier, so that's something, I guess, to note.
Okay. I'm coming back. I'm gonna get some aspirin if that's okay. I'm starting to have a headache.
Okay. I may just, as much as I'm loving looting all this stuff, I may just hand it over to Javier to take. The skeleton captain skull. That's shiny. Where's the chest? Is it behind the ship? it's in there. Looks weird, but I think it's in. Yeah, they're in.
Okay, Meroka, I'm back. What did I miss?
All the loot.
What did I miss?
All of it.
Is Javier here? Oh, here he is.
Right.
What's he doing?
Going to sell all of this loot with you.
Good.
Because I'm going to go. Enjoy your loot. Happy Thursday. Have 3 things. Have fun, I guess.
You could leave, but keep your character online.
Nah, because I have to leave my PC on overnight, and electricity's expensive these days.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about that.
Okay, well, goodbye, Meroka.
Goodbye. Thank you all so very much for watching. I have been Meroka. He has been Tolkus. Javier has been Javier. Deepom has been Deepom. Alzrath has been Alzrath. Who else has been here?
Curtis.
Curtis has been Curtis.
Weirta.
Weirta has been Weirta.
Adam Gornick.
Adam has been Adam. Bye everyone. Bye.
Forgot that we'll see you all next time.
You what now?
You forgot that we will see you all next time.
We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye!